Hello, everyone. Welcome into Ruger's Grill. It is the Sallisaw Black Diamond Coaches Show here with head football coach Randon Lowe. And, Coach, tough loss Thursday night against Fort Gibson, 43-21. But, I thought you guys came out ready to play. It was a close game for a little bit. Seems like they hit some really big plays to kind of take the momentum. But let's talk just a little bit about your overall thoughts on the game.
Yeah, we it's the first time this year we were excited to play. I felt like we were the most excited team early on, and it's hard. We didn't sustain it for 4 quarters, but early on we were ready to go. And like I was telling you, our young kids are growing up, and it was an exciting football game. We played well. We just didn't play. We didn't make enough plays to win the game. But Fort Gibson's a good football team. They're well coached. They're a good football team, and they have a quarterback who's a special kid. He played safety and quarterback, and he's a really good player. Defensively we played well at times, and then times we had some breakdowns, and offensively it's the same. I think we had 450 yards of total offense, and moved the football. We sputtered on some drives, and you can't do that and win big football games.
Brock had a pretty good night, 19 of 33 for 220 yards, couple touchdown throws. Also had over 100 yards rushing with the touchdown. Again, just continues to get better. We forget sometimes he's a sophomore, but I thought he looked really good, especially in that first half.
Yeah, Brock played well. He had a couple turnovers. And being a young kid, that's what he takes from the game, and it takes a minute to get over that. But he played pretty well. Where we played extremely well was up front. Our defensive line played really, really, really good. There's the most physical unit in the football field. They played with relentless effort, and they played good all night.
Look, some more offensive numbers. Riley Scavo had 7 catches, over 100 yards again with a touchdown, and Ty had a big touchdown reception as well. Offensively, on the running game, seems like they did a pretty decent job of stopping that. But on the flip side, you're talking about the defensive line, and we're going to talk to Jordan here in just a minute, your nose guard and center. He stood out to me. Again, everybody on the line did well, but what were they doing so well that it was giving Fort Gibson problems?
They played with relentless effort, and besides that, they're really, really physical. For the first time in a while, everybody was just really, really good all night up front. I mean, it was on the D line. On the offensive side of the ball, we broke down some protections and some things like that. But defensively, the D-line, they got it on.
They did look really good out there. Well, that's that. 43-21, Fort Gibson wins the game. We're going to take a quick timeout. We're going to come back and talk with Jordan Decker, our senior spotlight, and after that, we'll be back to talk with Coach here about Friday night's game against the Hilldale Hornets. You're watching the Black Diamond Coaches Show here on Mix TV.
My experience with concurrent enrollment was amazing. I wouldn't change anything about it.
In high school, it can be difficult to transition to college.
What I've enjoyed most about concurrent enrollment is the scheduling.
My experience with concurrent enrollment was awesome.
I could better prepare myself for what was ahead.
My instructors at Carlisle were very flexible, available, and they helped me achieve success.
At Charlie's Chicken, you can expect a delicious variety of freshly fried chicken complemented by over 10 home-style side options, along with delicious desserts. Enjoy daily specials or a signature combo meal like Charlie's famous chicken chunks. Still want more? Their lunch and evening buffets are served 7 days a week and filled with all your favorites. For those on the go, drop by Charlie's drive-thru window and ask about catering too. Warning, chicken's so good, it'll knock your socks off. Charlie's Chicken in Sallisaw, 720 West Cherokee Avenue.
A shield against the elements, comfort in the midst of chaos, shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. And throughout our history, it has never wavered. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
loans where you are with National Bank of Sallisaw. Wherever you are in life, National Bank of Sallisaw can help with loans to fit your lifestyle. Whether it's a new house or a new kitchen in the home you love, we can help make dreams come true. Maybe it's time to put in that pool you've always dreamed of, or a new vehicle for the family road trip. If you can dream it, National Bank of Sallisaw can help. And with our convenient online loan application, it's easy to start dreaming. Learn more at bankinds.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 766518.
Come home with Crystal. Crystal Stevens Sides with Greenleaf Properties will help lead you to your new home with an eye for detail and a relentless pursuit of your home buying goals. First-time buyer with lots of questions? No worries. Crystal will cover all your concerns. Even if you're not sure what you're shopping for, Crystal will be there to help you find the right property. She's also accepting listings for sale. Call Crystal Stevens Sides with Greenleaf Properties, 918-775-0144. Come home with Crystal.
This morning, people everywhere were rewarded with McDonald's breakfast for getting out of their cozy beds to face the day. We can't all be morning people, but we can all eat McDonald's for breakfast.
You've earned yourself a good morning with any two breakfast favorites for only $5, like a sausage McMuffin with egg, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, or sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw realizes we all have choices in healthcare. When we are healthy, we laugh harder, we work better, and we take care of each other. So why not choose a hospital that cares for you and your community? You have choices. Choose personal, respectful, and compassionate care at Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw. Your right choice for healthcare, right here at home.
Drug driving occurs when someone is under the influence of marijuana, prescription drugs, over-the-counter medications, illegal drugs. In 2019, there were 205 drug-related crashes in Oklahoma alone. Remember, drug driving is impaired driving. If you feel different, you drive different. Don't kill the holiday spirit for you and your loved ones. Drive responsibly. This message is brought to you by the Sallisaw Now Coalition.
Forever Memories Funeral Services offers local ownership with deep roots in the community and a caring staff dedicated to serving Sequoyah County and surrounding communities. We provide ceremonies uniquely designed to celebrate the life journey of your loved one. We welcome you to take advantage of all our services, including pre-planning and grief counseling. Forever Memories Funeral Services, bringing family and friends together in a time of loss.
Oh, it went good. I mean, I'll explain everything to you after the game. I mean, we did. It went good, though. So, but teams were
Mallory is the daughter of Andrew and Myron Osborne Sr. and the sister of Myron and Audrey Osborne. She is the granddaughter of Quentin and Robert Osborne and Max and Mary Smith. Mallory is a member of Positive Tomorrows and has danced at Miss Jordan's School of Dance for 12 years. She is a student at Ms. B's Music and Art Academy, where she plays piano. Mallory has participated in the band since 6th grade. She plays the clarinet in the marching band and baritone saxophone in the jazz band. During her time in the band, she has won several awards. Mallory is being escorted by freshman Tyler Grant Adams. Tyler is the son of Kendall and Amy Adams. He is the grandson of Kenny and Rebecca Adams, and Ron and Rhonda Fox. He is a member of the Sallisaw High School marching band. He plays trombone, baritone, and piano. Tyler's interests are hanging out with his friends, going to church, and swimming. His future plans are attending college at OU and majoring in music or business. Tonight's sophomore attendant is Jennifer Ferris. Jennifer is the daughter of Thomas Ferris and the granddaughter of Aubrey and Janice Ferris. Her hobbies are painting, playing video games, and crocheting. She has been in the band since 7th grade and plays the flute. Her future plans are to go to college and become a dermatologist. Jennifer is being escorted by sophomore Devin Pitt. Devin is the son of Carmelita Gandy. He plays tuba in the Sallisaw High School marching band, and his future plans are to produce soundtracks for games and movies. Our junior attendant is Leah Michelle Phillips. Leah is the daughter of Beverly and Keith Phillips and the sister of Lydia and Lindsay Phillips and Mariah Vincent. She is the granddaughter of Janet Reese. Leah was a gymnast for 10 years at Flame Gymnastics and Vivian Gymnastics Academy. She also participates in FCCLA. Leah has been a member of the Sallisaw High School marching band since her freshman year, and she is the color guard captain. She has received 2 awards for outstanding color guard. She is a proud member of the 2021 Band Association 4A State Champion Band. Leah's future plans are to attend Northeastern State University as an education major and be a member of the Riverhawk Color Guard. Leah is being escorted by junior Garrett Morgan. Garrett is the son of Travis and Tana Morgan. His grandparents are Stafford and Lynette Drake and Raymond and Janet Mitchell. In addition to enjoying band, he is a member of the basketball and golf teams. He is also an active member of the Sallisaw Church of Christ and works as a Sallisaw City Pool lifeguard during the summer. His plans after high school are to attend college in pursuit of a medical degree. Tonight's flower girl is Miss Scotty Wilson. She is the daughter of Kenneth and Kimberly Wilson. She is 8 years old and attends Freshie School. She runs cross country, plays the violin, does acrobatics and dance, loves animals, collecting crystals, skiing at the beach, going to school, reading her math are her favorite, and loves her family, little sister and Jesus. She wants to be just like her mom and dad when she grows up. Our crown bearer is Gavin James Patton. Gavin is 4 years old. He is the son of Megan Smith and Jeff Patton. He enjoys playing with his brothers and sisters and dinosaurs. He wants to be a firefighter, just like his dad when he grows up. 2021 band queen is Kaylee Ann Whitten. Kaylee is the daughter of Sean and Delaney Whitten and a granddaughter of Stafford and Lynette Drake and Bill and Eddie Whitten. She has 4 other siblings, Abigail, Drake, Elijah, and Tessa Whitten. Katie is a member of the Sallisaw High School 2021 State Champion Band and Jazz Band. She was also elected Senior Class Secretary and crowned Miss Native America just last Monday. Katie is a member of the National Honor Society, Native American Club, Junior Leadership Program, and Student Council. After high school, Katie plans to attend Oklahoma State University to pursue a degree in speech pathology. Kaylee is being escorted by senior Trey Hutchins. Trey is the son of Jim and Teresa Hutchins and grandson to Jim and Joanne Hutchins, Paul McCoy, the late Twyla McCoy, as well as the late Francis Hutchins. Extracurricular activities include having the pleasure of being drumline section leader for the 2021 War A State Championship Black Diamond Marching Band. Trey has been a Sallisaw band member since 6th grade. He has enjoyed the sport of wrestling since the age of 8. He is a 2-time high school state qualifier and team captain of the Sallisaw Black Diamond Wrestling team. Trey had the opportunity to attend the 47th OHP Cadet Lawman Academy in June 2021, which gave him a newfound respect for the law enforcement community. Plans after high school include pursuing a degree in criminal justice in order to be of service in his community, pursuing a career in law enforcement.
He's the guy that did our promo out here in July. Yeah.
Trey, you can now crown your queen.
He's my neighbor, and they just keep trying to get. He asked me if disc golf. How old are you? I'm 29. You graduated with Mass, Oregon State. Yeah. Same grade. It's your last season was 209. Yeah. Ball. High school. Yeah.
Congratulations to our 2021 Band Royalty Board.
Do you care for an aging loved one? Are you concerned about them and their daily welfare? Call Peters Agency for personalized and compassionate home health and hospice care. Peters Agency is available right now. Together, you can create a caring plan for your loved one. From dressing and grooming to meals and transportation, your loved one will feel comfortable and cared for. A solution is simple and only a phone call away.
Peters Agency provides comprehensive, family-oriented health care
with the belief that care with prayer changes things.
Sallisaw Dental Care looks brand new, and they can do the same for you. They've spent most of the year completing office renovations, updating and expanding their practice. Now they are welcoming new patients in a freshly polished, professional, and positive atmosphere. For patients from 1 to 100, Doctors Gray and Dotson provide a first-class dental experience. Sallisaw Dental Care offers all dentistry plus orthodontics, including Invisalign and braces, root canals, and Botox. They work with all dental insurances and offer an office membership plan to help patients without insurance. Make an appointment today.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
For surprisingly great rates and great service, call State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
It feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. Since 1907, Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Sallisaw has been helping families hold things together and take care of the million things that must be done during these difficult times. When you are overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do, make a single phone call to the ones who do. Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service. A century of service, a lifetime of trust.
Navigating the roads is hard enough as it is. It's even harder when you've been drinking. Keep in mind, driving is not a game. If you get caught and you're driving impaired, you will be arrested. You will lose your license, pay fines, and go directly to jail. Drink, drive, go to jail. This holiday season, be responsible and designate a driver. Don't drink and drive. It might just save your life.
My experience with concurrent enrollment was amazing. I wouldn't change anything about it.
In high school, it can be difficult to transition to college.
What I've enjoyed most about concurrent enrollment is the scheduling.
My experience with concurrent enrollment was awesome.
I could better prepare myself for what was ahead.
My instructors at Carlisle were very flexible, available, and they helped me achieve success.
At Charlie's Chicken, you can expect a delicious variety of freshly fried chicken complemented by over 10 home-style side options along with delicious desserts. Enjoy daily specials or a signature combo meal like Charlie's famous chicken chunks. Still want more? Their lunch and evening buffets are served 7 days a week and filled with all your favorites. For those on the go, drop by Charlie's drive-thru window and ask about catering too. Warning, chicken's so good, it'll knock your socks off. Charlie's Chicken in Sallisaw, 720 West Cherokee Avenue.
A shield against the elements, comfort in the midst of chaos, shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why, and throughout our history, it has never wavered. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life, we're your shield, we're your shelter.
Loans where you are with National Bank of Sallisaw. Wherever you are in life, National Bank of Sallisaw can help with loans to fit your lifestyle. Whether it's a new house or a new kitchen in the home you love, we can help make dreams come true. Maybe it's time to put in that pool you've always dreamed of, or a new vehicle for the family road trip. If you can dream it, National Bank of Sallisaw can help. And with our convenient online loan application, it's easy to start dreaming. Learn more at bankinds.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 766518.
Come home with Crystal. Crystal Stevens Sides with Greenleaf Properties will help lead you to your new home with an eye for detail and a relentless pursuit of your home buying goals. First time buyer with lots of questions? No worries. Crystal will cover all your concerns. Even if you're not sure what you're shopping for, Crystal will be there to help you find the right property. She's also accepting listings for sale. Call Crystal Stevens Sides with Greenleaf Properties, 918-775-0144. Come home with Crystal.
This morning, people everywhere were rewarded with McDonald's breakfast for getting out of their cozy beds to face the day. We can't all be morning people, but we can all eat McDonald's for breakfast.
You've earned yourself a good morning with any two breakfast favorites for only $5, like a sausage McMuffin with egg, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, or sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw realizes we all have choices in healthcare. When we are healthy, we laugh harder, we work better, and we take care of each other. So why not choose a hospital that cares for you and your community? You have choices. Choose personal, respectful, and compassionate care at Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw. Your right choice for healthcare, right here at home.
I talked to Rand and Brandon would.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Black Diamond Football, Diamondnet, Channel 19, Mix Facebook page, live here tonight. Perry F. Lattimore Stadium as the Sallisaw Black Diamonds host the Hilldale Hornets. Another 4A district matchup, 4A4 district matchup for the Diamonds tonight. Actually, guys, it's a must-win for the Diamonds to get in the playoffs pretty much. So, biggest game of the year tonight for the Diamonds here.
But it still gives them a life for the playoffs.
Right,
yeah,
right.
Win tonight.
Yeah.
Right. And then they've got a chance. They got a chance to keep that playoff berth alive.
If we can win tonight, we'd have the same district record as Hilldale. We'd be behind on marginal points. We'd have the same district record with on the head-to-head.
Right. Brad Cameron, Craig Benson, Lewis Walkenstick, bringing you Black Diamond football tonight, guys. Big matchup.
It's great to be here. Hilldale's offense, they're fairly explosive. They're about 50-50 run pass.
But, we've seen this before, Lou.
What?
You go back in the years past, we've had this situation where we both came in basically the same situation, whether we were tied for the lead or whatever the case may be, tied for a playoff spot. And, you go back to 2011, right out here, we were down 16-0, come back and win 19-0 with, basically kick a field goal to beat them with no time left on the clock. So, historically speaking, in this series, we've had the edge when it comes to head-to-head matchups.
Yeah, I remember one night we threw a long pass at the end.
Blaine Kilnich, Ben hit Blaine Kilnich, and then came back and hit, dadgummit, hit tight end in the corner over here that ended up going for 2 and tying the game up. And then Sinway hit the game winner at the end. So, yeah, we've got in our past series history, we have a
history of success.
Yeah, history of success.
Yes,
exactly right.
Good things happening. And I think that, there's no reason we shouldn't be the most excited team to play again. It's a great night. It's probably the coolest night we've played in. And we've got to play really well, and we'll have a chance.
We came back last week. Sorry, Brad.
It's exactly what I was talking about last week. They, it fought hard last week.
We made some progress. I thought we came a long way. I thought the ball distribution was really good last week. I thought Brock Strine was 20 of 27 for 200+ yards, and I thought he had a really good night. The one thing I think we have to eliminate tonight is the turnovers. We've had those that have been costly in pivotal times, and tonight we got to eliminate those.
I believe they'll turn. I believe that they'll give Brock Strine a chance I think they'll take their eyes off of him, off the fakes. I think he'll have a chance to make some runs against them again, against Hilldale, like he did against Fort Gibson last week.
Yeah, and we've seen his explosiveness.
Yeah.
When he gets outside, breakaway speed. But they had one last week that was called back on a penalty.
Right.
But you seen his speed.
Oh, it's
getting
tremendous.
outside, and a couple play calls like that, and Sallisaw, can have an opportunity tonight.
Well, and that's the whole thing. Put yourself in a position to win, and that's all you can ask for.
All that matters is what happens right here in these 3 hours.
And I think the other key to this game too, I think is defense play in 4 quarters. I thought we played really good 2 quarters last week, and then we had some breakdowns. Not to be critical, it's just it's kind of like somebody carrying your piggyback. We've got so many two-way players that if you got somebody on your back, you're climbing those stadium stairs. At some point, you're gonna melt like butter. And so I think tonight that we've got to put together 4 quarters.
Captains are out on the field. We'll see who wins
Gavin
the toss
Deal and Sergio Nahara Diaz for us, and Jordan Decker. That captain for Hilldale is Michael Ozer. He's an outside linebacker, I believe. Supposedly number 6, number 12, and number 13 are their faster receivers.
Yeah, pick Lawson. Number 6 plays outside receiver. See him on the outside. Whitaker. And Logan Harper also. But the guy to keep an eye on for me, guys, is Virgil.
Yes.
If we can keep him contained tonight, got a great opportunity.
Yes.
To get a victory.
If we stop him, we're in great shape. We're limit him. We're in great shape.
Limit him is the word. I don't know that if with his talent that you're going to shut him down. I think you've got to limit his opportunities.
Yeah.
And we saw him last year, and let me tell you something. I thought he was really special last year. The word on the street on him is if he gets an open space, you can't catch him. But if you make him create his own space, then he struggles at times.
I did not see how the toss went.
I didn't either, but we'll keep an eye on it. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back with the kickoff after a word from our sponsors. You're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV.
Drug driving occurs when someone is under the influence of marijuana, prescription drugs, over-the-counter medications, illegal drugs. In 2019, there were 205 drug-related crashes in Oklahoma alone. Remember, drug driving is impaired driving. If you feel different, you drive different. Don't kill the holiday spirit for you and your loved ones. Drive responsibly. This message is brought to you by the Sallisaw Now Coalition.
Forever Memories Funeral Services offers local ownership with deep roots in the community and a caring staff dedicated to serving Sequoyah County and surrounding communities. We provide ceremonies uniquely designed to celebrate the life journey of your loved one. We welcome you to take advantage of all our services, including pre-planning and grief counseling, Forever Memories funeral services, bringing family and friends together in a time of loss.
Do you care for an aging loved one? Are you concerned about them and their daily welfare? Call Peters Agency for personalized and compassionate home health and hospice care. Peters Agency is available right now. Together, you can create a caring plan for your loved one. From dressing and grooming to meals and transportation, your loved one will feel comfortable and cared for. A solution is simple and only a phone call away.
Peters Agency provides comprehensive, family-oriented health care.
With the belief that care with prayer changes things.
Sallisaw Dental Care looks brand new, and they can do the same for you. They've spent most of the year completing office renovations, updating and expanding their practice. Now they are welcoming new patients in a freshly polished, professional, and positive atmosphere. For patients from 1 to 100, Doctors Gray and Dotson provide a first-class dental experience. Sallisaw Dental Care offers all dentistry plus orthodontics, including Invisalign and braces, root canals, and Botox. They work with all dental insurances and offer an office membership plan to help patients without insurance. Make an appointment today.
Hi, I'm senior Emma Werchow, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mixed TV, Channel 19.
On that air guitar.
We are back, and we are ready for kickoff. Sallisaw Black Diamonds, Hilldale Hornets, Perry F. Lattimore Stadium. Guys, I'm excited. This is a huge game tonight. I mean, people don't know this is huge. This is, I mean, if you want to get in the playoffs, this is it.
We win. We got the same district record as Hilldale does.
Yeah, and we got the head-to-head over them.
So we have the head-to-head over them.
And I'm going to tell you something. The other side of that too is it's hard to keep them up, hard to keep them going when you're playing for pride. So there's a lot at stake here tonight.
Taylor, we'll kick it away. Fellas,
let's see what kind of kick we get.
We're underway.
Sky.
Be right down the middle, taking it to 30. We're going to have a return. Nice hole across the 40, 45, tripped up right at midfield. Nahara Diaz on the tackle, so Hilldale's going to start right there. Looks like right at the 50.
The Diamonds have Caleb Cowan and Ty McHenry and Jordan Decker down 3, and Caden Pollard, inside linebacker. Riley Scavo, number 10 at inside linebacker. Looks like Kywall Coffin's out there at outside linebacker.
Kilpatrick, McMillian at the corners. Cole Stevens at safety, along with Parker Pratt, number 6. Drops back to throw, screen pass outside, caught. A lot of running room down the sideline. Inside the 20, 15, breaks a tackle, and he's going to be into the end zone. Touchdown, Hilldale. First play of the game, number 13, Logan Harper. Talked about him in the pregame. Big-time receiver for the Hornets, and Hilldale strikes first.
That's a fast screen. They got a blocker out here.
Got a good block out there.
Yeah, and through a quick
he got
quick
the tunnel and
screen.
then he was gone. Then he got back outside on the edge and got to the corner on us.
See number 12 in here to kick. That's Whitaker. I saw some movement up there.
Yeah, I did too.
I thought the right tackle moved myself.
Kick is up. It is good. 11:42 left, opening quarter. Hornets on the board, 7-0 over the Diamonds. You're watching Black Diamond Football on Mixed TV.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
For surprisingly great rates and great service, call State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
We are back here. Hornets up 7-0 early. We'll see Cole Stevens, Sim Kilpatrick back to return. Cole Stevens had a good week, had a good game last week, guys. We've seen him back in the backfield at running back some. Really had a good game, had a good return last week, made some good plays.
Did a good job running the stretch, the outside zone.
Kick is away, it's going to hit. Kilpatrick's going to field it at the 21, makes a move, gets outside 25-30, down the sideline 35-40. Still on his feet. He's going to tiptoe out of bounds at about the 46-yard line. So the Diamonds will take over with great field position. Number 1, Sim Kilpatrick with an excellent return there.
I see a new number out there on the offensive line, number 68.
Who is it, Lou?
Well, that would be Creighton Sides, number 68. I believe he's at right guard.
I think he's getting his first start tonight.
He's getting healthy, isn't he? I think he's been injured, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's played the last couple of weeks. He's played a lot defense last couple of weeks. He's played pretty good on the defensive line last 2 or 3 games.
And we'll see Stevens in the backfield here. Looks like Ashton Foster down there, number 23. He's going to be still hurt, still in street clothes. So we'll screen him down here. It's going to be short, incomplete, intended for number 10, Riley Scavo.
I think they were bringing 5 defenders. They had 5 on the line.
That's a good time to hit a screen there.
It definitely is. Yeah. Let's see what they do here. They've got 5 on the line right now, both outside linebackers, and now they've removed a outside linebacker.
Takes a snap, the give. Stevens makes a man miss at the line of scrimmage, and he'll have a good carry up to the 50-yard line. Give him 4. And that will bring up a 3rd and about 6 here for the Diamond offense.
You know, their defensive linemen, the guys that have their hands on the ground, they slant one way or the other. So a lot of times you can take them, just continue taking them where they want to go.
Right.
And there's a seam there. Yep. Yeah, there's a seam. The guy next to him, it's too far for him to come to close that door, close that seam down.
Empty set here for the Diamonds. Takes a snap, looks. He gets out of the pocket. Strine still on the move, pump fakes. Going to throw it. Got a man caught. Nice job on the comeback there. Riley Scavo. And it's going to be a good completion and a good job there by Strine. Just,
excellent.
Taking it all the way to the sideline.
I was watching Brock after he threw the ball. They got a lick on him, but it was legal. It wasn't much of a lick. Kind of on the back of his shoulder pads.
1st and 10, Diamonds. Trips left, 1 back. Takes a snap. Stevens going to get it. Going to break a tackle. He's going to get tackled right at the 30-yard line. Let's give him 4 on the run. 2nd down.
That's 2 plays in the zone, and we made about 8 yards total. That's very good.
And I tell you right there, he backdoored that, and he was one arm tackle away from going to the house with that one too.
Got McHenry up there in the top up there in the slot. Watch him. Strine going to keep it on the read. Going to get slung down after a gain of about 2 on the play.
He had run past the guy that reached out and grabbed him. He was about to get past him.
We'll bring up about a 3rd and 4 here for the Diamond offense.
We got a little scheme going in here. We got a little plan in here in between the tackles.
We'll see Kilpatrick now out at receiver. They're bringing another back in here. I think Kaufman's going to be in there at fullback or H-back. H-back, right, Coach? Is it?
Yes, yes. H-back, fullback.
Play action. Gets it outside, caught, nice move. Scavo dives forward. Looks like he's going to be about a yard shy of a Diamond 1st down. We'll see what the official spot is here.
Here comes another 2nd fullback, number 27, Pollard. Here comes 2 wideouts out of the game. Looks like we're going to have 3
going
backs.
Heavy.
We're going heavy. We're going as heavy as we can go. Jumbo.
4th and 1. 4th and a long one here for the Diamonds. We'll see if they like to run the football here. Yeah, sure. Paul over here making jokes.
I believe we may be going to take a timeout.
We are. And we'll take a timeout as well. 8:44 left here, opening quarter. Hornets 7, Diamonds 0. Diamonds on the move, and you're watching Sallisaw Black Diamond Football on Mix TV.
It feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. Since 1907, Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Sallisaw has been helping families hold things together and take care of the million things that must be done during these difficult times. When you are overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do, make a single phone call to the ones who do. Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service. A century of service, a lifetime of trust.
Hi, I'm senior Lydia Laughter, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mixed TV Channel 19.
And we're back here. Nice evening out here at Perry F. Lattimore Stadium. Diamonds, Hornets. 8:44 left here, opening quarter. Diamonds on the move here, trying to tie it up in a fourth and about one here for the Diamonds.
It's a long one. We call it one.
Yeah. See the Diamonds come out with 3 receivers, 2 backs. Excuse me, 4 receivers here, 1 back. Strine takes the snap, the give. Stevens has it. Boy, he has a good run inside the 20 down to the 19. Give him about 7 on the run. And that will be a Diamond first down. So good job by the big boys up front as well there for the Diamonds.
I tell you, this is going to be a situation that through the night, he's going to bust one before this is over. He's a hair away from getting loose, and he's only had 3 carries so far.
3 receivers right, 1 back. See a little shifting there from that D line from Hilldale. And now Strine going to stay behind, going to lower his head, and he's going to get tackled about the 17-yard line to give him a couple.
We definitely have 2 running threats back there.
Yes, sir, we do.
And
you know, Stevens a little more physical probably than Foster in the backfield.
Probably a little bigger, yeah.
You know, I really thought the first year that when they moved him there, I thought it was really a great position transition for him. And then, you know, Foster gave us a little spark because, you know, he's got some giddy up. But I like Stevens being the prototypical position there because I think he fits that position.
Good throw there by Strine off the hands of McHenry, incomplete. And now we'll get a third, and let's get a third and about 8 here for the Diamond offense. Well, I like that too. I like when anytime you can get the ball to McHenry. I mean, just he's hard to tackle. Third down, Diamonds in the shotgun, 4 receivers, 1 back. Strine takes a snap. He looks, throws it up towards the corner, incomplete. Looking for Scavo over there in the corner. And that will bring up a 4th down. So ball spotted on about the 17-yard line. Be about a 34-yard field goal attempt here. The Diamonds aren't going to kick it, though. They're going to bring out.
I think that's just out of his range. I think you got to beat the 15 before we feel comfortable with him knocking it through.
Fourth and 8. Two receivers right, 1 back. Strine drops back to throw. He's got plenty of time. Now he's going to throw it to the end zone. Incomplete. Looking for Scavo, but it's overthrown. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Hornets take over. 7:24 left here, opening quarter. 7-0 Hornets. And you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mixed TV.
Navigating the roads is hard enough as it is. It's even harder when you've been drinking. Keep in mind, driving is not a game. If you get caught and you're driving impaired, you will be arrested. You will lose your license, pay fines, and go directly to jail. Drink, drive, go to jail. This holiday season, be responsible and designate a driver. Don't drink and drive. It might just save your life.
David is in the open field down the sideline. He's going to just run out of bounds. He's going to step out of bounds. David, the quarterback, 14. Not a big guy. Small statured quarterback.
That was a speed option, and we didn't have anybody on the quarterback right there.
So David showing that he can run, and now be 1st and 10. Looks like they're going to mark him out at the 46 of Hilldale. They're going to line up in that pistol, 4 receivers. Man in motion. They're going to give it to him. He's going to try to get the corner. Good gain here. A lot of running room in the open field. Down the sideline, it looks like Kilpatrick's going to make a saving tackle over there. And that was number 7 on the run. That's Burton. the junior receiver. Hornets just gashing right now, gashing the Diamonds right down the field.
Going fast, aren't they?
Yeah, a little tempo here. 3 receivers right. Virgil going to get his first carry of the game, and he's going to get up the middle and into the end zone. Touchdown. Hornets. Eric Virgil, number 1. We'll see Whitaker back out here to attempt the point after. Bad snap, hold is down, kick is up. It is good. 7:01 left here, opening quarter. Hornets 14, Diamonds 0. You're watching Mix TV, home of Sallisaw Black Diamond football.
My experience with concurrent enrollment was amazing. I wouldn't change anything about it.
In high school, it can be difficult to transition to college.
What I've enjoyed most about concurrent enrollment is the scheduling.
My experience with concurrent enrollment was awesome.
I could better prepare myself for what was ahead.
My instructors at Carlisle were very flexible, available, and they helped me achieve success.
Hi, I'm senior Haley Dellum, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV, Channel 19.
We're back here, 14-0 early. Hornets on top. Tell you what, that Hornet offense, guys, this offense,
pretty fast-paced.
They may be better than, I think they're better than Fort Gibson's offense.
4 snaps and 14 points.
Fair catch called for and taken, so the Diamonds will take over on their own 27-yard line here.
We've got this is an opportunity right here we need to respond to.
Yes, we do. We've got Matt Eccles and Noah Flores, and Jordan Decker, and Creighton Sides and Caleb Cowan in the offensive line. Who's our running backs? Who's
Stevens
back?
is still
Stevens still back there. They've gone to a 4-man front now. They're covering our guards. And a 4-man front, traditional 4-2.
Three receivers left, 1 back. Strine takes a snap. The give. Stevens breaks one out. Down the sideline. Boy, he made a good move inside the 40 and a good run for Cole Stevens. Coach, you're right about that. And there's the McDonald's replay.
Did we have the McDonald's replay?
No, it's not the McDonald's replay.
33 yards on that carry. Like I said, fellas,
there it is.
You keep pounding that. Really good job by the tackle right there. Cowan sprung him and gave him an alley to run in.
Diamonds back here to line of scrimmage, pistol formation, 1 back. Strine takes it, fakes it, keeps it. Boy, he's hitting the backfield. And he's going to lose a couple on the play.
You know, I'll tell you what, I think that with Strine being such a run threat, they're going to make sure that they keep him in check. I don't know that they, know that Stevens is that good of a back, so they're trying to keep Strine on check. I think we should need to keep hammering Stevens inside.
Second down, about 13 here for the Diamond offense. 4 receivers. Shotgun formation, 1 back. Little press coverage look here from the Hilldale defense. Now Strine going to step up in the pocket, and he gets outside. And he's going to get run out of bounds at about the 34-yard line. So about 4 or 5 on the run.
They do rally to the ball, don't they?
Yeah, they got some speed, team speed.
Yeah.
So we get a 3rd and about 6 here for the Diamonds.
We got 2 plays, I bet.
3 receivers right. Strine in the shotgun. Takes a snap, fakes, screen pass outside. McHenry catches it. 30, 25, 20, still on his feet, cuts it back inside the 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Diamonds. And like we said, guys, or maybe like I said, you got to get the ball to McHenry out there. He's hard to tackle.
Yes, he is. That's a great matchup out there. He gets it, gets a few steps.
Well, I mean, just
he's hard to tackle. Yeah.
One guy's not going to bring him down.
That's right. That's right. You get a blocker blocking the other guy, and one-on-one, he's going to win that one.
Tell you what, really nice job on the edge right there. Charlie Martin and I missed the other receiver. Really good job of getting a hat on the edge and giving him an alley to run in.
Extra point is good. 5:35 left here in the opening quarter. 14-7 Hornets with the lead. We'll stay right here. Guys, good drive there for the Diamonds. Good. It's a responsive drive.
Great job. And like we talked about in the break, that was a good answer right there because they've only had 4 snaps this game, and we were down 14-0. We get another 3 and out and give it back to them. This thing could have gotten out of hand. That's a great response right there.
So the Diamonds on the board. Cole Stevens with a good run on that drive, and then capped it off with the Ty McHenry touchdown reception.
I think we've figured out how we're going to attack them, and it's been successful. No matter what their front is, we've got to find an answer defensively here against them.
Yes, got to find an answer defensively.
I really think this football team. I think they have more overall speed than Fort Gibson. You know what I'm saying? I think their defensive linemen are faster than Fort Gibson's defensive linemen. Just
but it's
at every
in
position.
The comparison of 2 games. Last week we went to the half 10-7.
Yeah.
And now we've already exceeded those points. And, we haven't even gotten to almost just past the midway point in the first quarter.
Yeah. Here we go.
Little onside kick, and they're going to pick it up, and they're going to get tackled right at the 50-yard line. Nice play call there. Trying to sneak there and try to catch him off guard. But
they got that turf bounce. Bounced right to him.
Yeah. So the Hornet offense will take over right at midfield.
Have the ball at the 50-yard line.
So we'll see David back out here. Virgil in the backfield, 4 receivers. Man in motion. They're going to give it to him. And he's going to get wrapped up and taken down in the backfield. McHenry, the first one there, made a great play there. Ty McHenry.
I saw us coming off the ball right there on defense. I did. I saw our front line coming off the football and getting penetration, playing on their side of the line of scrimmage. Made good things happen. Now, don't let them have a big play.
2nd down, 17 here. David drops back to throw. Looks short. It's going to be incomplete. Looks like he was looking for Virgil on the halfback screen pass.
Yeah.
But
I think
Virgil
it was a little tunnel screen out there.
Fell down.
And Kaufman ate that up.
Kyle Kaufman was all over Virgil right there. I thought Kyle was going to catch it.
So this is where you want, guys. Third down and long here for the Hornet offense.
Put them behind the chains.
They're going to get the ball to someone and hope they can get some yards after catch.
3 receivers left. Yeah, watch out for one of those screen passes. David escapes the pocket. Now he's running, and he's going to get wrapped up, and he's going to get sacked in the backfield, and he's going to lose about 5 more on the play, maybe 6. That's going to bring up a 4th down and 20, 4th and 23, 4th and 24 here for the Hornet offense.
That was a great job there by the Diamond defense.
Comes 34, Dylan Miller in the game here.
Looks like we had a young freshman in there, Cooper Cox.
Was Cooper Cox out there?
Last 2 series, yeah.
Now, he's number 75.
Number 12.
Oh, okay. Number 12.
In the secondary.
In the secondary, okay.
See Cole Stevens back to return it. Almost blocked there. Short kick. It's going to hit. And it's going to hit off of Burton running down the field. So the Diamond's going to take over here. 4:04 left. Opening quarter. Hilldale 14, Diamond 7. You're watching Black Diamond football on Mix TV.
At Charlie's Chicken, you can expect a delicious variety of freshly fried chicken complemented by over 10 home-style side options, along with delicious desserts. Enjoy daily specials or a signature combo meal like Charlie's famous chicken chunks. Still want more? Their lunch and evening buffets are served 7 days a week and filled with all your favorites. For those on the go, drop by Charlie's drive-thru window and ask about catering too. Warning, chicken's so good, it'll knock your socks off. Charlie's Chicken in Sallisaw, 720 West Cherokee Avenue.
Hi, I'm senior Autumn Hinshaw, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV Channel 19.
Pretty well.
Diamonds with the ball back here, 4:04 left. Opening quarter, been an exciting first quarter, a lot of scoring. We'll see Strine. Going to keep it on the run, not going to get much on the play. Might have got back to the line of scrimmage.
Brock's play that he usually breaks it on is the counter. Fake the jet sweep one way and come back with a kicker and a swabber, a guard and a fullback swabbing for him. That's basically what he breaks most of the time.
And this defense is the defense you want to run it against right here. With that four-man front.
The four-man front, yeah.
4-3 look.
Yeah.
Now they've attacked another guy to the surface now.
I think they're a tight front now because we have a tight end.
Right.
Got a 1-5-9 over there.
Two backs. Pistol set. Going to throw it outside. He's got a man caught. Scavo up to the 28, 6 yards.
That's manageable.
Call him a 29. Call him a 29. Let's give him 7.
That's manageable. Yep. Manageable now, Brad. It's third and 4-ish.
Yep, 3rd and 4.
7 yards on a pass every time, would you? You take it.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
4 yards on a run, 7 yards on a pass.
You bet.
3 receivers left. Shotgun formation, 1 back.
Well, they're playing 3-on-3 to the trips up top there, and they've got 7 committed to the run. So they're definitely playing the run.
Takes a snap, going to throw it short again. Caught. Well, not going to get much on the play there. Up across the 30 to 31, gain of 2. Was number, looks like Charlie Martin, number 11. So a couple, and it's going to make it fourth and a couple.
That was Charlie Martin.
Yep, Diamond's going to punt it.
Comes a punt team.
Yep. McHenry going to drop back to punt.
That's the thing to do right here is punt the football. Defense had a good outing, had a good series last time.
We'll see number 6 back to return. That's Lawson. High snap over the head of McHenry. He's just going to fall on it, and not good there for the Diamonds as the Hornets are going to take over at the Diamond 10-yard line. 1:41 left here, first quarter. 14-7 Hornets. You're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. And throughout our history, it has never wavered. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Virgil there on the carry, but a great tackle out there by Parker Jackson. Virgil's going to lose about 3 on the play. It will bring up 2nd down and 13 here for the Hornets. Staying in that pistol set, kind of going heavy with a couple receivers. Virgil going to get it again. He's going to fall forward for about 1 yard, and that's it. And now it'll bring up 3rd down here for the Hornets.
Charlie Martin was the first hitter on that play, I do believe.
I like it, Lou. Charlie Martin, strong kid, you know. Not big, but he's a strong kid.
Yes, he is. See what they do here.
It's called 3rd and 12 here for the Hornet offense as they stay in the pistol. Man in motion is Burton. Takes a snap, going to throw it. Looks over the middle. He's got a man caught. Touchdown. Number 13, Logan Harper, his 2nd receiving touchdown of the night.
The slant route got inside leverage on us and couldn't make a play.
We'll see Whitaker out here to attempt to point after with 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Hold is down, kick is up. It is good. 35 seconds left. Hornets 21, Diamond 7. You're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV.
Loans where you are with National Bank of Sallisaw. Wherever you are in life, National Bank of Sallisaw can help with loans to fit your lifestyle. Whether it's a new house or a new kitchen in the home you love, we can help make dreams come true. Maybe it's time to put in that pool you've always dreamed of, or a new vehicle for the family road trip. If you can dream it, National Bank of Sallisaw can help. And with our convenient online loan application, it's easy to start dreaming. Learn more at bankinds.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 766518.
Hi, I'm senior Addison Sullivan, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV, Channel 19.
Us.
(21-7) Hornets. First quarter here, 35 seconds left. Coach, any scores of interest you got there?
Yeah, Stillwell's jumped out on McLean 15-0 early. Poto up on Muldrow big 14-0 into the first quarter. 5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Broken Bow and Fort Gibson, you know, 2 one-loss teams just kicking off. And one that's going to be kind of familiar to us in the future, you know, Tuttle up on Ada 13-6 in the first quarter. Ada comes into our district next year.
Yeah. Yeah, that Broken Bow Fort Gibson game, that's an interesting game.
It is.
Shotgun formation, one back here.
We have 2 tight ends on the surface.
Yep.
Yeah.
Takes a snap, fakes, play action, over the head of Scavo, incomplete. Pretty good coverage out there. That's Whitaker, 12.
Miami.
Calling for that screen this next time, Lou.
Calling for that, make that same look and go send somebody deep.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so it's like on a go route.
Second down, 10 here.
Because they're jumping that short pass.
Man in motion. Short over the middle, thrown incomplete. Looking for Kilpatrick, but thrown short.
As their speed of their D-line, it's comparable to Poto's.
They're not big.
No, they're not big.
But they are quick.
You know.
Well, here's the thing, fellas. Look out there on that defensive line. There's only one lineman number.
Right.
The rest of those guys are skilled numbers.
Yeah. 31 over here and 45 up top. You watch 45.
And then 35's been in there, too. They screwed him down on the edge.
3rd and 10, 4 receivers. Strine takes a snap. He drops back, deep drop, throws it outside. He's got a man. Scavo caught.
Oh, yeah. Here
Looks
we
like
go.
he's going to be about 2 yards short, as they're going to spot him right at the 48-yard line.
Excellent throw.
Looks like midfield, guys, is the first down. They're going to spot him at the 47, so it's going to be about 3 yards short. 4-down territory?
Well, it looks like it is.
Excellent throw and catch. I thought we ought to be up at the 49.
I did too. Didn't get that forward progress, did we, Coach?
We didn't.
Short throw outside. Scavo caught it. Good throw by Strine. It's going to be a first down. Gain of 5 on the play. 6. Give me 6.
There you go. Looks like they're going to give that to you.
Yeah.
Take what they give us.
Well, we've seen them press, though, too. We've seen them press coverage.
Timing on that by Brock throwing that ball right there was right on time.
Yeah.
Scavo just got his head turned around. The ball arrived.
Stevens. Boy, good push there. He's going to get about 4 on the run.
There's that 4 number again on the run. Take it every time.
Second down, 6. We're going to get a timeout on the. Actually, it's going to be it for the first quarter.
That's the quarter.
We'll go to this. Actually, we're going to stay right here, Coach.
Yeah.
We've been doing our yesteryear installments, right?
Yes. We're ready for plays of yesteryear.
Yeah, let's do one.
Yes. Here we go. I want you to watch the right side of the screen here from right to left. Here comes a linebacker. Who is that linebacker? That's James Branham, number 40. That's from 1980.
Yeah, state champion James Branham, two sports state champion, 1-1 in football, 1-1 in wrestling. Really good player, good teammate of mine, good Black Diamond. His son Derek played for us.
Yes,
really
Derek
good player.
Good player. I believe James Branham, he's a sturdy young man.
Speaking of Black Diamonds, I ran into several of them today. I had Matt and Mark Oberste on my golf team today, and Bill Wilson was there, Darrell Legg was there, Trent Whitekiller, Dr. Orndorff, Chris Orndorff. A lot of old Black Diamonds were there today.
Where'd y'all play at, Coach?
We played up at Cherokee Springs and Tahlequah. Let me tell you something. Matt Oberste can really play golf. He is a really tremendous athlete. We knew that, but I didn't know he was that good at golf, and he can really play.
Second down, 6 here as the Diamonds switch ends of the field as we begin the second quarter. 3 receivers left. Stevens goes in motion. Going to throw it right. He's got Scavo. It's going to be thrown incomplete, out of bounds. Going to bring up 3rd and 6 here for the Diamond offense. Third and 6, guys. Probably got 2 plays here, right?
I'd say this is 4-down territory right here.
Takes a snap, keeps. Strine, boy, he's not going to get anything on the play. Might have got back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up 4th down here for the Diamond offense. Four receivers, 1 back, shotgun formation. Strine takes a snap, drops back, deep drop, pressured, gets it out short, incomplete. So turnover on downs, Hornets take over, 11-16 left here, second quarter. Hilldale 21, Diamond 7. You're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV.
Come home with Crystal. Crystal Stevens Sides with Greenleaf Properties will help lead you to your new home with an eye for detail and a relentless pursuit of your home buying goals. First-time buyer with lots of questions? No worries. Crystal will cover all your concerns. Even if you're not sure what you're shopping for, Crystal will be there to help you find the right property. She's also accepting listings for sale. Call Crystal Stevens Sides with Greenleaf Properties, 918-775-0144. Come home with Crystal.
Virgil on the run here for the Hornets, and he's going to get run out of bounds after a gain of about 11, maybe 12.
And that's what we can't have happen tonight. When we get some cloth, get a hand on him, grab some cloth
in the backfield.
We've got to hang on and let everybody rally the ball.
3 receivers right, pistol formation. Virgil, the deep back. Virgil going to get it again, and he's going to get a couple. Let's give him about 4 actually on the run. Pretty good run for Virgil. Second down, about 6 here for the Hornets. David, short drop, throws it downfield. He's got a man caught. Touchdown. That is number 13, Logan Harper again. 3rd touchdown of the night for him.
He had a career night in the first quarter.
He's a good receiver, guys.
In the first half.
Can't let him get behind you. He's
I tell you what,
good.
he's got great speed, and that was a tough catch right there. And the closing speed on the ball right there was pretty impressive.
So Whitaker on to attempt the point after. Good snap, hold us down, kick is up, and it's good. 10:38 left, second quarter. Hornets in control, 28-7. You're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV.
This morning, people everywhere were rewarded with McDonald's breakfast for getting out of their cozy beds to face the day. We can't all be morning people, but we can all eat McDonald's for breakfast.
You've earned yourself a good morning with any two breakfast favorites for only $5, like a sausage McMuffin with egg, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, or sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm Sallisaw Senior Savannah Smithson, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV, Channel 19.
Who's Tuttle playing?
Ada.
Yeah,
okay.
just got an update from a grandson out west. He told me Tuttle just took the lead 20-6. He's still got that burner phone I sent him on vacation with.
Okay. I bet he doesn't have any of the walking around money.
He spent it all.
Okay. I thought that
Going
might
to get
happen.
a return here, and a good return up across the 40 to about the 45-yard line.
Excellent return.
Dylan Miller, the freshman. We'll see the Diamond offense out here.
Dylan's going to keep the football.
Yeah, this is first return. Can I just throw it to your parents? First and 10 here for the Diamond offense.
He hit it up in there tough. He's no fullback, linebacker type player, I believe.
Yeah, he ran the ball a lot last year at Brushy. You know,
Okay.
My son played with him last year. And
Okay.
Yep. Good squad. Two receivers right, two backs. Kaufman, the H-back, man in motion is Kilpatrick, and he's going to get it, and he's going to try to get the edge. Tell you what, hard to get the edge on this Hornet defense. They're really good on the perimeter, guys.
And I tell you what, number 35 for Hilldale.
Good player, isn't he? Is he the end?
That's Rylan Nail.
He's outside linebacker.
And a senior. Really, that was a really nice play right there.
He comes up on line of scrimmage a lot, or he'll play out in the flat.
Yeah, they can kick him out in space and attach him to the surface, and right there, made a great play.
You notice he's up there now to the top of the screen. He's out to the field side, wide side of the field.
Strine keeps. Well, he's going to get tackled in the backfield, loss of a couple, and that will bring up about third and about 14 here for the Diamond offense.
That was a counter. With a guard pulling the kick and a fullback swabbing.
Strine looks like he's hobbled a little bit.
They had to have repped that a lot this week.
You know, the way that they're attacking Strine, you know, anytime he flashes the ball, I think that they've designed their defense this week that he is not going to get loose.
Right.
Four receivers. Strine drops back to throw, looks, pulls it down the middle. It's going to be overthrown, intercepted. And we're going to get a return here from the Hornets. It's going to be a good return across midfield. Got blockers in front, and he's going to be inside the 30 down to about the 28-yard line. So excellent job there by the secondary. That was number 6 out there for the Hornets on the interception. That's a Lawson. Now the Hornets going to be set up with excellent field position here inside the Diamond 30-yard line. Hornet offense back out here on the field, pistol formation, one back. Virgil going to get it. He's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage, breaks a tackle. Well, he's a good running back, guys. He's going to have a good run inside the 20 down to about the 15-yard line, 12 yards on the carry.
You nailed that, Brad. He is a fine running back, and he's just a junior. But I thought last year, too, he ran like a senior last year. And he's picked up right where he's left off.
He's put on some good weight, too. 4 receivers. 3 to the right. David takes snap to give. Virgil gets outside, inside the 10, 5, dives for the pylon. No signal. He might have been out of bounds just short.
Stepped out at the 4, looked like.
Okay. Looks like he might have a flag down on the play here. First one. You guys haven't thrown any tonight, have they? I didn't think they brought any.
They haven't, have they? Got a hold.
Blocking the back.
Blocking the back.
So we'll see where they move this thing back to. Looks like about. Still spotted on the 15-yard line. They're just going to go back to where it was, guys. Pistol set. David drops back to throw. He's pressured. He gets out of the pocket. He's going to make a move, and he's inside the 10. Boy, breaking tackles. Diamond's finally going to wrap him up and get him out of bounds, but he's going to be close to a Hornet first down. Looks like he's going to be a couple yards shy. It'll be 2nd down and 2 here for the Hornets. Ball on the 7. They'll stay in a 4-receiver set. David takes a snap. The give. Virgil breaks a tackle, spins his way into the end zone. Touchdown Hornets.
He kind of nonchalantly kind of danced in the end zone, didn't he?
Last couple of yards.
Yeah, had that one tackle to break. This Hornet team, they can break tackles, guys. Whitaker to attempt the point after. Good snap, hold us down, kick is up, and it is good. 8 minutes left, second quarter. Hornets in control, 35-7. You're watching Sallisaw Black Diamond Football on Mix TV.
Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw realizes we all have choices in healthcare. When we are healthy, we laugh harder, we work better, and we take care of each other. So why not choose a hospital that cares for you and your community? You have choices. Choose personal, respectful, and compassionate care at Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw. Your right choice for healthcare, right here at home.
Hi, I'm Senior Kennedy Whedon, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV, Channel 19.
Came back and won right after half.
Okay.
We're back here. See Stevens and Kilpatrick back to return here for the Diamonds. Kick is away. It's a good kick. Boy, that.
So that's the second kicker we've seen in this district that's really good. He hammered that one.
Yeah, that was almost disastrous there if that would have stayed in there.
If that would have been a disaster.
Field
had
of
that
play.
Checked up.
The Diamonds will begin here on their own 20, trailing 35-7 here with 8 minutes left in the second quarter. Tell you what, this Hilldale offense, guys, I mean, we've seen Poto's offense. What do you guys think about the Hilldale offense compared to Poto?
You know, both of them are up-tempo. Both of them are explosive. You know, and I was just thinking about this, comparatively speaking, to Fort Gibson. I think that they're more along the lines of Fort Gibson than they are Poto. I think Poto is stronger.
Stevens on the run, no gain on the play. Right, 2nd down. Yeah, Poto's the kind of offense that when it gets down to the fourth quarter,
they can lean on you.
Yeah. And in a weather type situation, you know, which you don't see a lot of, you know, natural fields anymore, but in a weather situation, Poto's offense they'll travel.
And, you know, but that's the thing about it. When you get to the playoffs, you get to those Final Four games. You know, the natural grass is, you know, equation's kind of taken out of it. But you're right, though. If they have to go on the road for any reason, and they do get on an all turf field, and it's an inclement weather night, they have a distinct advantage because you might not get the ball back.
No.
Poto seems to have 3 or 4 running backs too. That,
oh yeah,
that, you know, stable of them.
Physical, speed, a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
So 3rd down and about 12 here for the Diamonds offense. 3 receivers right. Shotgun formation for Strine. Takes a snap, drops back, short pass thrown, incomplete, intended for number 10, Riley Scavo. And now the Diamonds will be left with a 4th and long here. We'll see McHenry and company out here to punt. Actually, we're going to see Cole Stevens back here to punt. McHenry out, guys? Yeah, he's down here getting checked on. So we'll see Cole Stevens, see what kind of leg he's got here. And look out back there, you got Lawson back to return, who's seen him. Good athlete. Stevens catches it, gets it away, and it's going to be a good punt. It's going to take a diamond bounce almost to midfield where Dylan Miller will down it. Hornets take over, 6:36 left here, 2nd quarter. Hornets up 35-7. You're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV.
Drug driving occurs when someone is under the influence of marijuana, prescription drugs, over-the-counter medications, illegal drugs. In 2019, there were 205 drug-related crashes in Oklahoma alone. Remember, drug driving is impaired driving. If you feel different, you drive different. Don't kill the holiday spirit for you and your loved ones. Drive responsibly. This message is brought to you by the Sallisaw Now Coalition.
Hi, I'm senior Cadence Cooper, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV.
And we're back here, Mix TV, Channel 19, Black Diamonds and Hornets. Well, Hornets came in and they're playing really good football, guys. It looked like a team. If you know, this Hornets team gets in the playoffs, they cause some problems.
You know, they've had that opportunity for a lot of times. I really thought that it was going to be a situation where they were going to make some noise in the years past.
Coach, you want to do another yesteryear here? While we can.
We can do another yesteryear.
We got a few minutes here.
Go to a yesteryear, play number 51. Yeah. This is from 209 against Poto. This is Jeremy Davenport. Going to be running right at you.
Out there, Coach.
It's early in the game, maybe the first play of the game.
It's supposed to be wrestler night. Both the two highlights you showed, both of them really good wrestlers
must have been something subconscious.
I tell you what, Jeremy was one tough running back. You know, he rushed for 1,500 yards his senior year. He's really, really football smart.
He was a tough runner.
I like those orange jerseys there, Coach. That was pretty good.
You know, I was one of my favorite jerseys of all time, actually. I might have been a little biased on those because we wore those in high school, and I brought those back in 2008.
So 1st and 10 here for the Hornet offense. They'll have trips right. They're going to run that speed option. They're going to flip it out to Virgil, and he's going to get hit, and a good tackle outside there. That Dylan Miller out there on the tackle. Dylan Miller getting some run tonight, guys, the freshman.
Where did he come from? Was he in the inside linebacker or outside linebacker?
I think he was playing the hanger out there, Lou.
Yeah. Okay.
But he acted like he belongs on the field.
Uh-huh. He's out there in the flat.
Pistol set, one back, takes a snap, little throw outside over the head of Lawson, incomplete, and that'll bring up 3rd down here for the Hornet offense.
Got him in 3rd and 10.
That's where you want this offense. Still got to watch Virgil, though. They like to try to get him on screens also. Takes a snap. David's going to throw. He's going to get it outside. He's got a man caught, and it's going to be Whitaker, and he's going to have about 6, and that's going to do it. Good coverage out there for the Diamonds. Cooper Cox out there, along with Stevens.
That's 2 freshmen on this series that have made good plays.
Mm-hmm. It's Cooper Cox on that tackle right there, playing corner.
4th and 3, and it looks like they're
going to punt.
Yeah, they're going to punt, but it's not a deep drop by that punter though.
That's how this is their punt formation.
Is he going to run? Is he going to run over here to the right and try to punt?
I think he's going to rugby style.
A little bit.
He's going to run to the. He's gone. Whitaker, and he's just running. He's running loose. And he's going to be inside the 20, 15, 10, 5 touchdown Hornets.
That is their normal, regular punt formation, something like that. You know, they're not back all the way, or not back 10 or 15, not back 15 yards.
What a play there by Whitaker.
I don't know that was designed. I just think that we misaligned up top, and he saw the short edge and took off and went and got it.
Right.
There did look like some confusion out there on players getting off the field.
Yeah.
Now we'll see Whitaker, the punter, on to attempt to point after.
They were overloaded.
Good leg, too.
Yeah.
High snap. Got it down. Kick is up. And it's good. 5:06 left here. Second quarter. Hornets in control. 42-7. You're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV.
Forever Memories Funeral Services offers local ownership with deep roots in the community and a caring staff dedicated to serving Sequoia County and surrounding communities. We provide ceremonies uniquely designed to celebrate the life journey of your loved one. We welcome you to take advantage of all our services, including pre-planning and grief counseling. Forever Memories Funeral Services, bringing family and friends together in a time of loss.
You're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV, Channel 19.
Bradley caught it down here and went down the boundary.
Yeah.
Right before halftime. Yeah. 200 offense, Ricky Bobby. I didn't know the numbers. I remember that.
Ricky Bobby, huh? Got to drive fast, huh?
Yeah.
If you're not first, you're last.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we were talking in the break, that 45 points is school record, and we scored that against Hilldale in 2008.
That's going to go to the end zone. So Whitaker showing off that leg. And the Diamonds will take over on their own 20.
And I tell you something, fellas, what that kind of weapon is right there. Makes you get the ball to, get there at your own 20. Makes you drive 80 yards every time. That's a weapon in high school football.
It really is. The percentages just say you're not going to do it very much.
Yeah, because if you're kicking those short high kicks and they do try to return it, well, they're returning it from the 30.
Yeah. Yeah.
And a 10, 15-yard return puts them close to midfield. So
yes, it does.
Diamond offense back out here. One back, 4 receivers stacked. Strine takes a snap. They're going to give it. Boy, nothing on the play. Good job up there up front by the.
They brought in a new defensive lineman right there. He looks like he's about a biscuit away from 300 pounds and
74.
And he wrecked that play.
Yeah, big 74 there in the middle. That's Scholes. Second down, 10. Three receivers left. One back. Takes a snap. And Strine just going to get thrown and slung down in the backfield. It's going to be a loss on the play. Loss of about 5 there. And that will bring up third down and third about 15 here for the Diamond offense. It's Cooper Jackson in there. Nahara Diaz and Charlie Martin also.
And they're still committed to the run.
Gonna throw it down the field. It's got Scavo caught. Across midfield down to the Hornet 45-yard line. So good throw there by Strine. Here's a McDonald's replay. Coach, you loving it?
I'm loving it. Got one-on-one coverage, and Scavo beat his man outside, got an outside release.
Well, that's what you said. You know, they're playing the run, so you're going to get one-on-ones on the outside.
Yeah, they're one-on-one. Their 4 DBs are man-to-man on our 4 receivers. And we're playing 7-on-7 basically in the box, counting our quarterback.
First and 10 here for the Diamonds on the Hornet 45-yard line. 3 receivers right. Takes a snap. Quick throw across the middle. Incomplete. We'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Spreading them out in 3-by-1s and 2-by-2 seems to be the best formation for us. Be great to make them pay for playing man-to-man, or, you know, 3-on-3, the trips and that type of deal.
Second down, we're having some play clock issues, guys.
Play clock's not running, is
Yeah, I
it?
think Paul might have broke it over there. 3 receivers left. The give. Pretty good run right up the middle, gain of 4. The run. Is that Stevens, guys?
Stevens again. Again, that's his numbers, 4.
No. That was Austin Foster, 29.
Austin Foster with the carry.
So the freshman running back in the ball game now.
So now the referee that's in the secondary behind the defensive backs, about 25 yards downfield, is keeping the play clock.
3 receivers left. Strine takes a snap. Quick throw outside. Caught. Scavo made a good move after the catch, and he's going to have it inside the 30 down to about the 29-yard line. So pick up of 12 on the play.
Good timing. Good timing.
First down.
Just like that one over here on our boundary a while ago. Good timing on those out cuts. Looks like something's there all night, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Take what they give us.
First and 10, 3 receivers left. Takes a snap. Boy, I tell you what, he was hit right at the line of scrimmage. I think that was Steve. No, that's Foster again.
That's Foster again.
Well, guys, now they're playing 2 defenders on our 3 wideouts out here. Just now. They moved the outside linebacker into the box, so they had 8 playing the run. And we had them outnumbered 3-on-2.
Good time for a screen pass.
Yeah. Yeah, some kind of...
Get some blocking out there. Little bubble out here.
They still got 2 out here against our 3.
Second down, about 14 here for the Diamond offense. Strine takes a snap, looks, going to throw it down the field. Scavo knocked away, incomplete. Lawson down there in coverage for the Hornets. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 14 here for the Diamond offense.
You know, another thing is, you know, McHenry's on the sidelines down here. That's a huge loss if we can't get him back in the game quick.
Yeah, penalty here. Did you see a penalty, guys? I didn't see a flag.
I didn't see him signal anything.
They're going to mark it off. It's going to be a 10-yarder, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Actually, it's going to be 2nd and 4 here from the yard marker. Foster, the running back, 4 receivers, trying to throw it. Going to throw it to Scavo again. Scavo might have slipped there, and it's going to be incomplete, out of bounds.
Slip coming out of his route right there.
And now it'll be 3rd and 4 here for the Diamonds.
Pass is complete. 3rd down, 4 for the Black Diamonds.
Now they're going to play a 3-on-3 over here to Trips.
1:03 left here, second quarter. Trips left.
We got our fold game inside now between the tackles.
Stein going to change it up. Now we got a whistle. We're going to get a timeout. Sallisaw going to take one. And we'll take one as well. 1:02 left here, second quarter. Hornets up 42-7. You're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV.
Do you care for an aging loved one? Are you concerned about them and their daily welfare? Call Peters Agency for personalized and compassionate home health and hospice care. Peters Agency is available right now. Together, you can create a caring plan for your loved one. From dressing and grooming to meals and transportation, your loved one will feel comfortable and cared for. A solution is simple and only a phone call away.
Peters Agency provides comprehensive, family-oriented health care.
With the belief that care with prayer changes things.
Hi, I'm senior Emma Werchow, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV, Channel 19.
Here we go. I see that, yeah.
$1:02 left, second quarter. A 3rd and 4 situation for the Diamond offense.
We got a little update here. Broken Bow up on Fort Gibson, 7-3. Got another update from a grandson. Tuttle's pulling away, 34-6. Bristow big on Skytook. Stillwell pulling away from McLean, 29-8. And Podo, no surprise there, 28-0 in the second quarter over Muldrow. Clinton big over Weatherford.
Weatherford down, aren't they, this year?
Something's going on out there in western Oklahoma.
3 receivers left, shotgun formation, 1 back. It's Austin Foster. He goes in motion. Strine looks. He escapes the pocket. He's going to throw it short, incomplete. Had Foster out there, but couldn't get it to him, and that will bring up 4th down here for the Diamonds.
They're constantly bringing that pressure, bringing a 4th guy from somewhere.
So 4th and 4. 4 receivers out here for the Diamonds. Strine in the shotgun, 1 back. It's Austin Foster. Takes a snap. He's going to throw it outside. He's got a man. Kilpatrick hit. And it's going to lose. It's like lose a yard or two. Actually going to be right there at the line of scrimmage. So turnover on downs. Hornets take over. 48 seconds left here. Second quarter. Hornets 42, Diamonds 7. You're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV.
Sallisaw Dental Care looks brand new, and they can do the same for you. They've spent most of the year completing office renovations, updating and expanding their practice. Now they are welcoming new patients in a freshly polished, professional, and positive atmosphere. For patients from 1 to 100, Doctors Gray and Dotson provide a first-class dental experience. Sallisaw Dental Care offers all dentistry plus orthodontics, including Invisalign and braces, root canals, and Botox. They work with all dental insurances and offer an office membership plan to help patients without insurance. Make an appointment today.
Extra year, okay. I don't know what's going to happen second half.
Second down here for the Hornet offense. 44 seconds left here. David in the pistol formation with 4 receivers.
And you know, fellas, doesn't look like the Hornets are going to tap the brakes anytime before half here. They've still got their foot on the accelerator.
David steps up in the pocket, throws it short, incomplete, looking for his wide receiver number 3, Mason Pickering. No, Connor Cottrell.
They're going to give us a chance to get the football back.
Pistol formation, 3 receivers left. Takes a snap, they're going to give it, Virgil. Good tackle there. at about the 29, so we'll give him 6. Eccles on the tackle. Good tackle. And it'll bring up 4th down, and the clock continues to run. Diamonds do have a timeout left here if they want to call it, but it looks like they're just going to go to half. Hornets with all 3 of their timeouts.
I think both teams are ready to go to the halftime locker room.
I think you're right, Coach. I think that's what they're going to do.
We'll have our coaches coming out here
We go to halftime here from Perry F. Lattimore Stadium. Hilldale Hornets 42, Sallisaw Black Diamonds 7. We'll be back with the band performance after a word from our sponsors. You're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
For surprisingly great rates and great service, call State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
It feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. Since 1907, Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Sallisaw has been helping families hold things together and take care of the million things that must be done during these difficult times. When you are overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do, make a single phone call to the ones who do. Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service. A century of service, a lifetime of trust.
Navigating the roads is hard enough as it is. It's even harder when you've been drinking. Keep in mind, driving is not a game. If you get caught and you're driving impaired, you will be arrested. You will lose your license, pay fines, and go directly to jail. Drink, drive, go to jail. This holiday season, be responsible and
Weaver and Christian Campbell with additional staff members Caitlin Cheater and Captain Sizemore. The drum major is Ronnie Gandhi and featured soloists are Tessa Winston, Jaden Eubanks, and Michael Lander. At the OBA 4A State Championship this past weekend, Sallisaw placed first in general effect, visual, and music with a clean sweep over all captains. Tonight they will be receiving their 4A State Championship medals for their final run of the season.
My experience with concurrent enrollment was amazing. I wouldn't change anything about it.
In high school, it can be difficult to transition to college.
What I've enjoyed most about concurrent enrollment is the scheduling.
My experience with concurrent enrollment was awesome.
I could better prepare myself for what was ahead.
My instructors at Carlisle were very flexible, available, and they helped me achieve success.
At Charlie's Chicken, you can expect a delicious variety of freshly fried chicken complemented by over 10 home-style side options along with delicious desserts. Enjoy daily specials or a signature combo meal like Charlie's famous chicken chunks. Still want more? Their lunch and evening buffets are served 7 days a week and filled with all your favorites. For those on the go, drop by Charlie's drive-thru window and ask about catering too. Warning, chicken's so good, it'll knock your socks off. Charlie's Chicken in Sallisaw, 720 West Cherokee Avenue.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. And throughout our history, it has never wavered. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Loans where you are with National Bank of Sallisaw. Wherever you are in life, National Bank of Sallisaw can help with loans to fit your lifestyle. Whether it's a new house or a new kitchen in the home you love, we can help make dreams come true. Maybe it's time to put in that pool you've always dreamed of, or a new vehicle for the family road trip. If you can dream it, National Bank of Sallisaw can help. And with our convenient online loan application, it's easy to start dreaming. Learn more at bankinds.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 766518.
Come home with Crystal. Crystal Stevens Sides with Greenleaf Properties will help lead you to your new home with an eye for detail and a relentless pursuit of your home buying goals. First-time buyer with lots of questions? No worries. Crystal will cover all your concerns. Even if you're not sure what you're shopping for, Crystal will be there to help you find the right property. She's also accepting listings for sale. Call Crystal Stevens Sides with Greenleaf Properties, 918-775-0144. Come home with Crystal.
This morning, people everywhere were rewarded with McDonald's breakfast for getting out of their cozy beds to face the day. We can't all be morning people, but we can all eat McDonald's for breakfast.
You've earned yourself a good morning with any two breakfast favorites for only $5, like a sausage McMuffin with egg, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, or sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw realizes we all have choices in healthcare. When we are healthy, we laugh harder, we work better, and we take care of each other. So why not choose a hospital that cares for you and your community? You have choices. Choose personal, respectful, and compassionate care at Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw. Your right choice for healthcare, right here at home.
Drug driving occurs when someone is under the influence of marijuana, prescription drugs, over-the-counter medications, illegal drugs. In 2019, there were 205 drug-related crashes in Oklahoma alone. Remember, drug driving is impaired driving. If you feel different, you drive different. Don't kill the holiday spirit for you and your loved ones. Drive responsibly. This message is brought to you by the Sallisaw Now Coalition.
Forever Memories Funeral Services offers local ownership with deep roots in the community and a caring staff dedicated to serving Sequoyah County and surrounding communities. We provide ceremonies uniquely designed to celebrate the life journey of your loved one. We welcome you to take advantage of all our services, including pre-planning and grief counseling. Forever Memories Funeral Services, bringing family and friends together in a time of loss.
Do you care for an aging loved one? Are you concerned about them and their daily welfare? Call Peters Agency for personalized and compassionate home health and hospice care. Peters Agency is available right now. Together, you can create a caring plan for your loved one. From dressing and grooming to meals and transportation, your loved one will feel comfortable and cared for. A solution is simple and only a phone call away.
Peters Agency provides comprehensive, family-oriented health care.
With the belief that care with prayer changes things.
Sallisaw Dental Care looks brand new, and they can do the same for you. They've spent most of the year completing office renovations, updating and expanding their practice. Now they are welcoming new patients in a freshly polished, professional, and positive atmosphere. For patients from 1 to 100, Doctors Gray and Dotson provide a first-class dental experience. Sallisaw Dental Care offers all dentistry plus orthodontics, including Invisalign and braces, root canals, and Botox. They work with all dental insurances and offer an office membership plan to help patients without insurance. Make an appointment today.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
For surprisingly great rates and great service, call State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
It feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. Since 1907, Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Sallisaw has been helping families hold things together and take care of the million things that must be done during these difficult times. When you are overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do, make a single phone call to the ones who do. Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service. A century of service, a lifetime of trust.
That pen, just that pen and that stuff.
We're back here. Halftime score. Hornets 42, Diamonds 7. Perry F. Lattimore Stadium. Beautiful night out here, Coach. We've been going over these yesteryears.
Yeah.
So can we get another one in here?
Yeah, I'd love to. the third one tonight.
Yeah.
This was an interesting one. You need to watch the left side of the screen. You're going to see a big defensive lineman, Garrett Glad. This is 209 in Muldrow. Number 53 is going to run down the line of scrimmage to his right. And that quarterback's going to throw the ball, and who ends up with the ball? Mr. Garrett Glad down the boundary.
You know, I'd forgotten all about that play.
That's one of the most popular plays from those guys, that era of players right there.
And you know, just thinking about this the other day, you know, he's another one of those brother combinations that we had.
Yeah.
We had a bunch of good brother combinations.
Yeah,
you know,
Fitzsimmons is back. Yeah.
And we had Davenport, we had Glads, we had Ely's, we had Fitzsimmons, we had Lynch, Oberste.
Yeah.
We had a bunch of brother combos that were really good.
You know, Ethan Glad was an excellent player.
Ethan was. Yeah.
You know, he was a very mobile.
You know, that's one of the, talking about Garrett, you know, he's one of the ones abroad that check in almost every week.
Yes.
From out in Arizona.
Yes, he is. He's easy to get a hold of, and he was going to be watching tonight.
I was late on the air because I'm going to tell you something. They still do a good job down there at that concession stand. They, you know, our band does the cooking down there, and they still do a really good job.
Better than the Yardbird we had up here?
A little bit different temperatures. A little bit more fresh.
Coach, we're having a trivia for the night.
Oh, we got some trivia.
Yep.
We have the trivia. This is a special one. This is the Charlie's Chicken trivia question. Charlie's Chicken trivia question. Since 1944, there have been 14 head coaches at Sallisaw in football. Only 4 have won 50 or more games. Name the first coach to do that. The first coach in history since 1944, between present day and then, to win 50 games or more. Who is the first coach to do that? 4 of them have done it. So text, call, email your answer choices.
I think I know the answer, Lou.
And, well, we got to wait. We got to wait till the third quarter. And I'm going to text, email, send them in.
Yeah, it's a good question.
Yeah.
Tough. You got to go back to the archives.
Yeah, you go back to the archives. You go to, there's a website. You can get, I was at the game, Oklahoma football team pages. You can get all of Sallisaw stuff.
That's everybody from
every school.
Class,
yes, every school. Yeah.
If you want to go back to 1965 and check a score, you
That's
can
right.
do it.
That's exactly
you
right.
You can find the series, the series records against each school. You know, and so yes, I don't know who compiled all that data, but it's really interesting.
Yeah. I was at the game.com. Go to the Oklahoma football team pages. Yeah, you can choose. 8 is the first one on there because of alphabetized. You know,
they have quite a storied history themselves.
Yeah, they do. Scroll down and you get to Sallisaw and starts in 1944. You know, and goes to present day.
Well,
back to action, gentlemen.
Back to second half kickoff here as Kilpatrick and Stevens will be deep to return here for the Diamonds. We'll see Whitaker here. Whitaker's been impressive, guys. Still is. Kick this one down to the 1 yard line where it dies. Kilpatrick's going to pick it up. He's going to field it. He's going to run left. He's going to be across the 20 up to close to the 25-yard line, and that's where the Diamonds will take over.
Actually, that was we averted catastrophe right there. It checked up on the 1 yard line, and he was able to get it out here to at least the 24-yard line.
Yeah, good return, but I mean, the kickoff before that, he kicked it down there to the close to the pylon, and it just went into the end zone about a yard. But you're right, Coach. That is a weapon.
Let's get it going here, Diamonds.
Diamonds come out here with 3 receivers, 2 backs. See Kaufman in there at H-back.
I think we have the play clock working.
Yeah, we got that fixed at halftime. Paul Marshall over there
He's a mechanical wizard.
Put some work on it. I don't know. I wouldn't go that far. Quick throw outside, caught, complete. Nice move there at the line of scrimmage. Up, flipping at the 30-yard line is number 10, Riley Scavo. gain of about 5, maybe 6 on the play to bring up second down here for the Diamond offense.
That's 7 receptions for Scavo.
Three receivers, 2 backs. Takes a snap, play action, looks outside. 8 now as he catches that one for a first down across the 35 to about the 36-yard line. Suplex on the tackle there for the Hornets is the McDonald's replay here. Where's that McDonald's replay at? Coach, you loving it?
I love the McDonald's replay.
Good job there.
Good separation by the receiver. Take what they give us. Good ball by Brock Strine. Good catch.
Like Coach said earlier, did a good job on those timing routes.
Yes.
Good timing. Looks like Steven's going to get the carry, going to get tackled in the backfield. He's going to lose a yard. And that takes work, getting that timing down between your quarterbacks and your receivers.
Yeah. And it's a lot easier into the boundary or almost into the boundary. It's a much longer throw when you try to throw it from the far hash. But people give that to you. It's hard to beat that great timing.
Second down, 13 here for the Diamonds. 2 backs, 3 receivers. Diamonds staying in a 2-back set here as we begin the second half. And Strine going to get pressured in the backfield. He's going to escape. Going to throw it outside high, incomplete. We'll bring up third down for the Diamonds.
We got some pressure up the middle there pretty quick on us.
A lot of team speed from the Hornets.
They do. Their defensive line, those guys can run.
And I'm really impressed with how they play their defensive front. They move them and they slant them.
Yeah.
And they haven't stunted a lot tonight, but they're athletic and they're really hard to handle for a offensive line.
They really are.
Now they're back into just their base 4-3 front.
Yeah, they like to cover those guards up against us.
3 receivers. Strine takes a snap. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to He's going to try to run the football. He's going to get tackled after about a yard loss on the play, and it'll bring up fourth and about 14 here for the Diamond offense. We'll see Cole Stevens back to punt here.
Cole's he's add one more bit of versatility to his repertoire. I didn't know he was a punter, and he did a really good job in the first time he had an attempt tonight.
Yes, he did.
Now, he's a right-footed punter, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
Okay.
Is he or is he left?
I'm not sure.
He's right-footed. No, he's left-footed.
He's left-footed. I thought I saw that a while ago.
This one's going to be caught at the 46. Going to get a return here, and he's going to reverse field. He's got a lot of speed, and he's going to be down the sideline. And he needed that one block, and he got it. Touchdown, Hornets. See what, when the Hornets catch the football, they're looking to take it to the house.
Well, they got a piece of that, or that was one of the upbacks. That really wasn't a deep guy right there. And
No,
it was really a heads-up play on his part, because I thought he was going to get down this edge here and just take what he could get, and he got 2 blocks over there that sprung him on the edge, bent it all the way across the field.
Coach, I think that guy might need to be the deep guy, though.
Well, he's got some skills.
Whitaker out here to kick the point after. David will hold it. Good snap, hold is down, kick is up. It is good. 9:01 left here, third quarter. Hornets 49, Diamond 7. You're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV.
Navigating the roads is hard enough as it is. It's even harder when you've been drinking. Keep in mind, driving is not a game. If you get caught and you're driving impaired, you will be arrested. You will lose your license, pay fines, and go directly to jail. Drink, drive, go to jail. This holiday season, be responsible and designate a driver. Don't drink and drive. It might just save your life.
Hi, I'm Senior Lydia Laughter, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mixed TV Channel 19.
Competing next Thursday to advance for All-State.
We're back here, 9:01 left, third quarter. Diamonds will receive the football. Kilpatrick and Stevens back deep as Whitaker will get another good kick down to the 5. Kilpatrick fields it. He'll take it back up the middle. Now he's going to go left. Going to be across the 20, 25, cuts back. He's going to be tackled at about the 28, and that's where the Diamond offense will take over. See the Diamond offense back out here.
Looks like we got a fullback in the. We got a fullback in the game. It'll be 20 personnel, 2 backs and no tight ends.
You have Austin Foster back in the game here at running back. 3 receivers. Takes a snap, play action, throws it outside, caught, and a good tackle out there after a gain of a couple. That's Ryan Nail again. That outside linebacker for the Hornets.
35.
Yeah, 35. We got an injured Diamond. So we'll have an injury timeout. We'll take a timeout. 8:39 left here, third quarter. Hornets up 49-7. You're watching Black Diamond Football on Mixed TV.
My experience with concurrent enrollment was amazing. I wouldn't change anything about it.
In high school, it can be difficult to transition to college.
What I've enjoyed most about concurrent enrollment is the scheduling.
My experience with concurrent enrollment was awesome.
I could better prepare myself for what was ahead.
My instructors at Carlisle were very flexible, available, and they helped me achieve success.
Hi, I'm senior Haley Dellum, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mixed TV, Channel 19.
Cooper.
And we're back here. 8:39 left, third quarter, 49-7. Hornets in control. Guys, not taking anything away from any other teams that we've seen, but this Hornet team, guys, they're really impressive offensively. I mean, just a really good football team.
Here's the thing: they got a quick start. They opened the game with a touchdown, and then it's just been a landslide from there. We've the first quarter we barely got in their way. We didn't have the first 4 snapped the ball. They had 14 points, and it just kind of got away from us from there. And we haven't been able to put a finger in that hole it's been leaking out of.
We're not really sure who's down over there on the far numbers for the Diamonds. It's a Sallisaw player.
It's Cooper Jackson, number 7.
Okay.
He's going to need some help to get off the field here. Coach, I got Broken Bow 13, Fort Gibson 10 at halftime. And that's at Broken Bow tonight. That's
13-10?
Yeah, down in McCurtain County down there. Yep, 13-10, Broken Bow at half. Good football game.
Yes, it is.
Stillwell cruising tonight on McLean, 29-8. So the Indians looking good. Poto up, of course, 42-0 at half over Muldrow.
Broken Bow 13, Fort Gibson 10. That could be a fourth quarter football game very easily.
So it'll be a 2nd down and 8 here for the Diamond offense.
Let's go Diamonds. We got 2nd and 8. Let's get to a manageable 3rd down.
3 receivers, 2 backs. Kaufman in there, an H-back. Takes a snap, They're going to give it to Foster. He's going to follow blockers up across the 30 to the 31. Give him a couple. We'll make it a 3rd and 6 here for the Diamonds. Strine drops back to throw. He's looking for Scavo down the sideline. It's going to be out of bounds, incomplete, and that'll bring up 4th down for the Diamonds.
They've kind of changed their bracket in Scavo over there. Now they've kicked a safety over and trying to give him some help over there. That corner's been one-on-one all night, Scavo, and that's who we've been picking on and had a little bit of success. And so now they've kicked him some help over there.
So we'll see Stevens back here to punt. That'll be Lawson to return here for the Hornets. Takes a snap, gets a punt away, a good punt. It's going to hit, take a Hornet bounce up close to midfield, and the Hornets will take over on their own 47. 7:38 left here, 3rd quarter. 49-7 Hornets with the lead. You're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV.
At Charlie's Chicken, you can expect a delicious variety of freshly fried chicken complemented by over 10 home-style side options along with delicious desserts. Enjoy daily specials or a signature combo meal like Charlie's famous chicken chunks. Still want more? Their lunch and evening buffets are served 7 days a week and filled with all your favorites. For those on the go, drop by Charlie's drive-thru window and ask about catering too. Warning, chicken so good, it'll knock your socks off. Charlie's Chicken in Sallisaw, 720 West Cherokee Avenue.
Hornet offense back out here on the field. Man in motion, takes a snap. Going to give it to Virgil. He's going to make a move at the line of scrimmage. Good job stacking him up over there. I think it might have been Miller, Dylan Miller over there again. Nope, wasn't Dylan Miller. But only a gain of 1 there for
Caden Cowan.
Caden Cowan with a good play over there. Only a gain of 1. So it'll be 2nd down and 9 here for the Hornets. Takes a snap, Virgil again. 1st down and more as he's brought down inside the 45.
That was Dylan Miller right there. I do believe that was Dylan Miller got him. Got Gavin Deal at nose guard and Scavo and Miller inside linebackers. Cooper Cox is down here at corner, number 12.
3 receivers right, little screen pass outside. Burton catches it, makes a move, get outside. Boy, he's got speed, and he's gone. Touchdown, Hornets.
I tell you what, he kicked that into about 6th gear immediately.
He did. He really did.
Well, guys, we've seen a couple guys with Fort Gibson last week that can run, and I think he can. Burton's faster than them, considerably.
These guys just look smoother. You know what I'm saying?
And you know, there's some nights, fellas, you get everything going like this, and it just keeps rolling. This just manifests itself, and that's what we're just on the wrong end of this.
Whitaker to kick it. It's good. 5:55 left, 3rd quarter. Hornets 56, Diamonds 7. You're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. And throughout our history, it has never wavered. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Hi, I'm senior Autumn Hinshaw, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV Channel 19.
Next week, yeah.
Next week, where are we going to be at, Coach?
We'll be right here in this press box.
Senior night.
Senior night, October 29th.
Hosting one of my old assistant coaches, defense coordinator at Duncan, Glennis Green. Glennis was a good friend of mine, and I was fortunate enough to coach his son, and so on and so forth.
Heck of a kick there from Whitaker. He's going to put this in the end zone for a touchback.
Got another update from out west. I tell you, that grandson of mine must be flying the drone out there and watching the game. 42 to 4 to, let me see here. Tuttle's pulled away now. It is, 46 to 6. That was a tight game early.
Tuttle over
Ada.
Yeah.
Ada down, or Tuttle just number one and number one and number one.
They're a legitimate number one.
I tell you, I've seen Ada on the wrong end of some pretty lopsided scores this year.
Yeah, but they've seen McAllister. They play some tough teams.
Yeah.
They have.
Yeah.
Stevens going to get it. Going to make a good move at the line of scrimmage. Going to get tripped up right at the first down marker. So let's give him 10 on the play.
Good run, good push this way, and he made the cut off one of those D linemen, hit the crease.
And that's kind of what I've been expecting from Stevens right there.
First and 10 here for the Diamonds.
He's kind of built like Dakota Petrie to me. The build, a little bit.
A little bit taller.
He's a little bit taller.
But he gets his pad level down and runs, And, speaking of him, John and Dakota, both good players here, coaching over at Van Buren now. And John was with us for a while, but you're right. Dakota Petrie was a really good back.
Gain of about 3 on the run for Stevens as he's going to get a breather. Going to bring up second down and 7 here for the Diamonds.
Let's go Diamonds. They look like they're bringing 4 right now.
Foster, good move at the line of scrimmage. Going to get tripped up after a gain of 2. And it'll bring up 3rd and 5.
Tackle by Hayden Jenkins. 3rd down, 6.
Foster, going to get it again, going to get tackled, going to get pretty good gain of about 3 on the run. It's going to set up a 4th and 2 from the, let's call it 4th and 1 here from the Diamond 39-yard line. Diamonds will keep the offense on the field. Three receivers, 2 backs. Kaufman, the H-back. Foster going to get it again. Boy, it looks like that second effort's going to have it as he dives forward. Looks like we'll have a first down, gain of 2 on the play.
Good effort right there by Austin Foster.
Yeah, not a big, it comes up a little hobbled, but boy, he's not a big back, but he's strong, runs hard.
Now, he's the freshman. Is that right?
Yes, Austin.
Okay, Austin.
I believe Ashton's in street clothes tonight down there on the sideline. Strine going to keep it. Going to break a tackle. Going to get outside 45, 50. 45 is going to get tackled out of bounds at about the 43-yard line. So good run there for Strine, his best run of the evening.
17 yards there on the pickup.
Looks like a lot of second-team guys on the defense there for Hilldale. Looks like Kilpatrick now back at running back here for the Diamonds. He's going to get a carry. He's going to get hit right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Standing for Patrick with the carry, tackled by Hayden Jenkins. Second down, 12.
Lou, you got another yesteryear? Have we got any answers on that trivia question? I haven't had any answers on that. I thought my phone might be blowing up with that one.
Well, they got to go got to go back, Coach. Got to go pretty far back.
That's true.
Yeah, we're going to.
You want to give everybody a hint?
Well, I think
Kilpatrick going to get it around the end. Can have a good run. First down and more. Is he going to run out of bounds inside the 30?
I think they
32. They're going to mark it out.
They don't really think about it. Got a replay.
Got to the edge. The offensive line set the edge. Cowan and
looked like Scavo down the field doing a good job blocking. Also,
a really good job of setting the edge right there.
I love the McDonald's replay.
Oh, I tell you,
I know you
I
did.
just got a text. I've got an answer right here from an old Black Diamond. Old Barry Poole just might have it right.
That's going to do it. It's into the third quarter here from Perry F. Lattimore Stadium. Hilldale Hornets 56, Sallisaw Black Diamond 7. You're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV.
Loans where you are with National Bank of Sallisaw. Wherever you are in life, National Bank of Sallisaw can help with loans to fit your lifestyle. Whether it's a new house or a new kitchen in the home you love, we can help make dreams come true. Maybe it's time to put in that pool you've always dreamed of, or a new vehicle for the family road trip. If you can dream it, National Bank of Sallisaw can help. And with our convenient online loan application, it's easy to start dreaming. Learn more at banknds.com. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 766518.
Hi, I'm senior Addison Sullivan, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV, Channel 19.
We're back here. Brad Cameron, Craig Benson, Lewis Walkenstick, live here from Perry F. Lattimore Stadium. Coach, you want to do what you want to do, Coach?
We want to do give them the answer on the trivia question.
Yeah.
We're going to go to the trivia. The old trivia question. The Charlie's Chicken trivia question. There you see it since 1944. And obviously, Perry F. Lattimore, he was the first coach to win 50 games or more here at Sallisaw. He was a head coach for 11 years, from 64 to 74.
No,
72 wins.
He would be Uncle Perry to you, wouldn't he?
He's a second cousin.
Second cousin.
Yeah,
okay.
he's second cousin.
I remember when you broke that bottle in there in the locker room when we were kids.
Yeah.
And got the team's rear end chewed out. And me and you sat over in the corner and watched it.
Yeah.
I just knew one thing. I didn't want to break a bottle ever.
Right.
Stevens on the run, gain of about 5 on the play.
That very building. Same building. About 1974. Coach Asma was with him. That's quite a deal there.
Yeah, I saw a picture. It was on Facebook last week when Perry Floyd and Ronnie and George Davis was signing with OU, and Jiggs, his father, was there in the picture.
Yeah. You know, Jiggs was the first guy to shoot the big gun at the football games.
Yeah, which is outlawed now.
Then Garrett Glad's grandpa, Tom Monroe, did it for a long time into the mid-'70s. But Jiggs Davis was the first one to do it. George and Steve's and Todd and their dad. The first coach at Sallisaw was a man named Jack Horn, and Kenneth McCormick coached in the mid-'60s or the mid-'50s, I believe, before Coach Lattimore came in.
And then Paul Dudley played for McCormick.
Yeah, Paul Dudley.
Went on to Arkansas and
played for McCormick.
Then didn't Dudley go on to the Giants, I think?
Yes, I think he did. He's one of maybe only 2 Black Diamonds that have played pro football. That would have been a good trivia question maybe for next year. Derek Fine and Paul Dudley.
Cole Stevens on the run, gain of about 3. We've got an injured Hornet down. We'll take a quick timeout. 10:09 left here, fourth quarter. Hornets 56, Diamond 7. You're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV.
Come home home with Crystal. Crystal Stevens Sides with Greenleaf Properties will help lead you to your new home with an eye for detail and a relentless pursuit of your home buying goals. First-time buyer with lots of questions? No worries. Crystal will cover all your concerns. Even if you're not sure what you're shopping for, Crystal will be there to help you find the right property. She's also accepting listings for sale. Call Crystal Stevens Sides with Greenleaf Properties, 918-775-0144. Come home with Crystal.
I'm Sallisaw Senior Savannah Smithson, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV, Channel 19.
It wasn't L. Akron, and then Mike Brown's dad did a buckle.
And a buckle, yeah, the buckle. There's 3 or 4 items we might hit on next week on that.
Okay. Well, don't tell them.
No, I'm not.
Don't tell them right now.
Let the cat out of the bag. Cat out of the bag, didn't I?
Yep.
Well, you got to watch that monitor, Lou.
Oh, I know. You
got your back to our girl.
There's all
over there.
these monitors over here.
She's trying to tell you.
Hey, Lou, what was in our training? What was the first thing? If you ever get in trouble,
watch the monitor. That's right.
Joe, you were there. You remember? You remember? Yeah, there's a lot of monitors, a lot of stuff going on.
There are, yeah.
10:09 left here, fourth quarter. Diamond's on the move here. Been a lot of Cole Stevens on this drive. Had some good runs.
We've got a drive going here.
Second down, 7. Strine takes a snap. He will give it to Stevens. Makes a good move inside the 10-5. Touchdown. Cole Stevens. And on the McDonald's replay, you can see it. Cole Stevens, he's looking like he wants that McDonald's player of the game, fellas.
Made number 44 miss him right there, didn't he?
Jordan Decker got up on the linebacker, and he made we had one white shirt we couldn't block, and he made him miss.
Cole Stevens also does a good job right at, if there's someone at the line of scrimmage, he's really good at making that guy miss.
Yeah.
And strong enough to, break tackles.
Yeah, he'll break some tackles. He will.
So we'll see Taylor out here to kick the point after. Hold is down, kick is up, and it is off the goalpost. No good. 9:45 left here, fourth quarter. Hornets 56, Diamonds 13. You're watching Mix TV, your home for Sallisaw Black Diamond football.
This morning, people everywhere were rewarded with McDonald's breakfast for getting out of their cozy beds to face the day. We can't all be morning people, but we can all eat McDonald's for breakfast.
You've earned yourself a good morning with any 2 breakfast favorites for only $5, like a sausage McMuffin with egg, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, or sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hi, I'm Senior Kennedy Whedon, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV, Channel 19.
Bishop McGinnis and Piedmont in a good one, 12-0, and then Eisenhower and Guthrie.
Some good 5A scores.
Yeah.
McAllister up 45-0. We were looking there. McAllister tough.
Coweta on Shawnee. Shawnee was undefeated in that district down there, and Coweta's taking them to the woodshed 41-7 right now.
So we'll see Christian Taylor right here to kick it away. I don't see Lawson back deep here. Looks like they might have brought somebody else in to return it. Looks like they're going to have a return up to about the 34-yard line. That's where we'll see the Hornet offense.
I think the Hornets are putting in their Scooby-Doos now.
Yeah, it looks like all reserves for the Hornets.
You know why we call them Scooby-Doos, Lou? Because they're barely. Some of the kids that are playing call them Scooby-Doos because they're still watching Scooby-Doo.
Oh, okay. I got you. That's a tall quarterback.
Yeah. Jax Kerr in that quarterback. You freshman? Yep, freshman quarterback. Man in motion. They're going to give it to the back. He's going to have a gain of about 4 before he's brought down as number 4. That is Isaiah Patterson. Backup running back. He's slow to get up. He's got some wiggle. Second down, 6 here for the Hornets. Caden Pollard in there on the tackle for the Diamonds.
Just brought another freshman in the game, Rowdy Ward.
The give to the receiver. Nice spin move there. He's going to be brought down after a gain of about 3. Little guy, number 21, Jacob Jones. He's a sophomore. Makes it a 3rd and 3 for the Hornets. Pistol set, 1 back, 3 receivers. You're gonna get a false start. Let's make it a 3rd and 8, guys.
I believe Aaron File is at corner. There's Parker Pratt. So we got some older guys out there. We got a lot of youngsters.
Pistol formation, 4 receivers. Kerr takes a snap, drops back to throw, he looks. Gonna throw it outside, he's got a man, caught, dropped. Jones, the little guy.
Hazer Pruitt's out there, number 30, playing linebacker.
What do you think the chances are that Hazer Pruitt knows how to ride a horse?
I bet he does.
I mean, I'm just saying, with a name like that.
Yeah, yeah.
I bet he knows how to get on it, get on it, and get off of it in a hurry.
Yeah.
So 4th down. We'll see the punt unit out here for Hilldale. This is a different looking punt formation than what they ran the touchdown on earlier. And it's a good punt by Whitaker. He'll be down at the 30-yard line. Diamonds take over. 6:15 left here, 4th quarter. 56-13. Hornets with the lead. You're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV.
Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw realizes we all have choices in healthcare. When we are healthy, we laugh harder, we work better, and we take care of each other. So why not choose a hospital that cares for you and your community? You have choices. Choose personal, respectful, and compassionate care at Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw. Your right choice for healthcare, right here at home.
A wrap on that.
Parker Jackson. Parker Jackson in there, guys. With Dylan Miller in there at running back. Miller going to get a carry. He's going to lower his head for about 3. Make him 2nd down. It's like 26 in the game also. Who's that? Abner?
Wyatt Abner, number 26.
In there at H-back. 3 receivers. Shotgun formation for Parker Jackson. Takes a snap. Gives it to Miller. Miller with a stiff arm trying to get around the edge. Going to fight forward for a couple. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 4 for the Diamonds.
We have Frank Sullivan III in there, number 65. Probably at a guard.
Yeah, Carter in there at center, I believe.
Caden Kramer, number 50, is at a guard. Who's the center?
Looks like it's 75.
75.
Cooper Carter.
Cooper Carter. I believe the Zyler Rogers, number 70, is at this right tackle. I believe that's him.
Miller going to fight forward for another yard.
There's a lot of freshmen. Sophomores out there.
It's going to make it a 4th and 2 for the Diamond offense. They got 85 out here, too. Tight end split out.
Number 85 is, I don't have number 85 on my roster. I don't know who that is.
Mystery player.
Yeah, I don't know who it is.
3 receivers, 2 backs, shotgun formation. Jackson gives it. Miller's going to get it, and it looks like he's going to be short.
Change of possession here.
Yeah. Turnover on downs. 3:29 left here, fourth quarter. 56-13, Hornets with the lead. Coach?
We're ready to go to plays of yesteryear, the last one. This is from 2010 at Stillwell. Devin Harriman's the back there next to Ben Oberste.
I'll tell you a story about that one, too. Speaking of, I think it was Petrie. I think Petrie came off for some reason. It happened twice during that game. Petrie had to come off the field, and Devin goes in for 2 carries and pops 2 touchdowns.
Right. I remember that. Yeah. That was a night we were a little bit sluggish, I do believe, somewhat. We got our points, though, at the end of the game.
We did. I think you're thinking about the year before, maybe.
Am I?
Good job by the Diamond defense there, getting to the outside. Loss of 3 on the play. Bring them second down.
I remember that Devin went out there 2 different situations and same play.
Yeah.
About the same place on the field, too. Same quarter, second quarter. Yeah.
Second down, 13 here. Pistol formation, 3 receivers. Kerr takes a snap to give to the back. He dances in the backfield. He's going to try to get outside, and he's going to lose about 8 here on the run.
I don't believe I could tackle him in a phone booth.
Be difficult, wouldn't it?
Be difficult, yeah. Break both kneecaps.
If he just kept running backwards around the field, he would have made something happen. 3rd and 20. 4 receivers, 1 back, pistol formation.
Hazer Pruitt's out in the skybox out there. He's coming off the edge.
Kerr going to throw it. He's got Jones.
All right.
Good tackle out there. Cooper Cox.
Yeah, Cooper Cox on the tackle. That was a good open field tackle.
He held on to that guy.
That will bring up 4th down here from the Diamond 40-yard line. It'll make it a 4th and 13. We'll see what the Hornets elect to try here on 4th down.
Cooper Cox was not going to let that guy go. Now 58. We got Caden Cowan out there.
They're going to try a field goal here, guys. This is going to be a 57-yarder.
Is that right? 57?
57, right, Coach?
Yeah, that's 57.
57.
57-yard attempt for number 12 Whitaker. This would be just high school kickers don't do this. See if he's got the leg. Hold is down, not enough. Short. Diamonds take over. 45 seconds left here, 4th quarter. Hornets 56, Diamonds 13. Diamonds will be at home again next week. It'll be senior night.
Yes.
Broken Bow comes to town.
Now, before tonight, Hilldale had not played on this turf. We had played at Hilldale the last 2 years.
Yeah, that's right. Remember you were talking about that earlier.
And Broken Bow next week will be the first time they play on this turf. We've traveled to Broken Bow the last 2 years.
You know what else has been good about tonight, fellas? Is this officiating crew has done a bang-up job.
They have.
They have stayed out of it
Yeah.
and let the kids play.
Yeah.
As there was a penalty there on the play.
No, ball went in the end zone.
Oh,
and,
okay.
Ball went in the end zone, so it comes back and they get it at 20. I think they kind of fell asleep there. I was kind of bragging on them, and they fell asleep.
So if we would have had a guy back there, we could have returned it.
You can return that. You certainly can.
That's one you probably want to try, right, Coach, since it's that long of a field goal, possibly?
I think that's the optimal place to try one.
Miller going to try to get outside. He's going to have a pretty good run here across the 26 up to about the 27.
You know, because you think about this.
Yards.
You know, you've got
the personnel, right?
Usually you have got 7 players up there that are not fleet of foot. You know, you've got 3, the edge guys, your holder, your kicker, and and those 5 guys inside, I said 7, 5 guys inside, those aren't necessarily fleet of foot. So if you can get a guy back there and get him loose, that's how Auburn burned Alabama that year.
Yeah.
And they set up that wedge, caught it underneath the goalpost, and took it to the house, 110 yards.
Yeah. And that will do it. Final score, Hilldale Hornets 56, Sallisaw Black Diamonds 13. We'll be right back after a few words from our sponsors for the post-game wrap-up. You're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV.
Drug driving occurs when someone is under the influence of marijuana, prescription drugs, over-the-counter medications, illegal drugs. In 2019, there were 205 drug-related crashes in Oklahoma alone. Remember, drug driving is impaired driving. If you feel different, you drive different. Don't kill the holiday spirit for you and your loved ones. Drive responsibly. This message is brought to you by the Sallisaw Now Coalition.
Forever Memories Funeral Services offers local ownership with deep roots in the community and a caring staff dedicated to serving Sequoyah County and surrounding communities. We provide ceremonies uniquely designed to celebrate the life journey of your loved one. We welcome you to take advantage of all our services, including pre-planning and grief counseling. Forever Memories Funeral Services, bringing family and friends together in a time of loss.
Do you care for an aging loved one? Are you concerned about them and their daily welfare? Call Peters Agency for personalized and compassionate home health and hospice care. Peters Agency is available right now. Together, you can create a caring plan for your loved one. From dressing and grooming to meals and transportation, your loved one will feel comfortable and cared for. A solution is simple and only a phone call away.
Peters Agency provides comprehensive, family-oriented health care
with the belief that care with prayer changes things.
Sallisaw Dental Care looks brand new, and they can do the same for you. They've spent most of the year completing office renovations, updating and expanding their practice. Now they are welcoming new patients in a freshly polished, professional, and positive atmosphere. For patients from 1 to 100, Doctors Gray and Dotson provide a first-class dental experience. Sallisaw Dental Care offers all dentistry plus orthodontics, including Invisalign and braces, root canals, and Botox. They work with all dental insurances and offer an office membership plan to help patients without insurance. Make an appointment today.
Hi, I'm senior Cadence Cooper, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV.
Come back Monday night.
And we are back here. Perry F. Lattimore Stadium. Diamonds fall here to the Hornets tonight, 56-13. Rough night for the Diamonds. Hilldale pretty much securing a playoff spot with their win tonight. Probably need to pick up one more to get that 4th district win, and then they're.
No, I think though that here's what they've got. Do they have Poto left? They have Poto. I know they've got Fort Gibson left.
They got Fort Gibson's all they really have left.
Fort Gibson's all they got left. So they're going to what they're eventually going to do. They're going to play Fort Gibson for that 3rd and 4th spot.
Yeah.
Because they're kind of it looks like it's going to be Broken Bow, Poto playing for the district championship, and those two settling 3rd and 4th.
Right.
Stevens had 14 carries, 98 yards, and a touchdown tonight. Strine was 13 of 30 for 137, had a touchdown and an INT. Scavo, 9 receptions for 84 yards. And so, statistically, that's 98 yards on the ground, and that's most of, we might have scratched together another 100 or another 50 yards, make it 100.5 and on the ground, and rough night, 137 yards and, say 150 through the air. So, 285, 290 yards of total offense for the Black Diamonds.
They started fast, Hilldale did, and
yeah.
They got speed. They're talented. Good football players.
Good skill position guys. Good football team. If they could get a 3, they could get a 3 seed.
Yeah.
They'd still have to go on the road first round of the playoffs, but could make a run. I mean, this team here.
Yeah. Oh, they do. That district up there looks like it's going to be Bristow or Grove win it.
And Wagner 3rd.
Wagner could be 3rd.
Boy,
so
how would you like to get that one?
I know. Be a second-place team and host Wagner.
Host Wagner.
Yeah.
But, I'll tell you this. Coach Ring at Broken Bow told me that if you're going to play Wagner and they got to make that trip, they haven't been on the road in a long time. And he said if you're going to get them, you better get them early.
Sure.
And so it looks like they may just have that opportunity to get them.
Guys, player of the game tonight?
Cole Stevens.
Cole Stevens.
Cole
Yep.
Stevens.
Yep. Good
Yep.
job, McDonald's Player of the Game.
Yep.
Cole Stevens, congratulations. Good night, too. Did a good job. Since he moved him back to running back, he's really been a spark plug for the Diamonds. Yeah, had several good runs, breaks tackles, and has the speed to make plays in the open field.
He's got a lot of versatility. He's caught the ball out wide, and he's run the ball from the backfield and played defense, and does a lot.
Guys, again, next week we'll be at home. It'll be senior night.
Yes.
Broken Bow comes to town.
Host the Savages.
Yep.
Yeah.
So tune in for that. Come on out and support your seniors, though. If you're here in town, if you can't make it, then tune into us on Diamondnet Channel 19 or the Mix Facebook page. So, good job tonight by the crew. Good job by the camera folks upstairs, and of course production. And good job by you guys every week. You guys, Lou, Craig, you guys do a great job, man.
We appreciate it. We appreciate appreciate the opportunity. We're having a great time.
Yep. You guys do a great job. For Craig Benson and Lewis Walkenstick, I'm Brad Cameron. Everyone have a good weekend. We'll see you next week.
This morning, people everywhere were rewarded with McDonald's breakfast for getting out of their cozy beds to face the day. We can't all be morning people, but we can all eat McDonald's for breakfast.
You've earned yourself a good morning with any two breakfast favorites for only $5, like a sausage McMuffin with egg, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, or sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. And throughout our history, it has never wavered. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Do you care for an aging loved one? Are you concerned about them and their daily welfare? Call Peters Agency for personalized and compassionate home health and hospice care. Peters Agency is available right now. Together, you can create a caring plan for your loved one. From dressing and grooming to meals and transportation, your loved one will feel comfortable and cared for. A solution is simple and only a phone call away.
Peters Agency provides comprehensive, family-oriented health care.
With the belief that care with prayer changes things.